time to go viral. I'm homicidal, I'm killing all my rivals. I'm the man, shit, I put that on the Bible. I Spotify my target, cause you know I got the title. Hey, I'm a Mac too. I told baby shake that ass like she Apple. She said it's real, so she got my name tattooed. House full, so I hit it in the back room. Whoa, baby said she need it now, peep the urgency. I want a little Kim before she had the surgery. Leg spread on that hardcore poster. She love twerking, she just do it for the coach. Big dog, bull massive. 6 tray Chevrolet, I'm classic. All these niggas mad at me, that's tragic. The main bitch in the bed, that's graphic. Yeah, we about to go viral. Hey, we about to
That's the case. Kid. Nipsey got Crenshaw. Crenshaw was out before Nipsey made it, so is Nipsey Crenshaw a knockoff?
Nope.
Nah, but why is it not a knockoff? The Crenshaw been out.
What you mean?
The Crenshaw brand, the whole thing, was off that been out.
Yeah. You can hear me? Testing.
This the thing though, because half the world was wearing DH gate. Let's be real.
Oh, facts. Shit.
Half the world wearing DH gate. Like all these females with this designer is from DH gate. That's guaranteed.
All that, yeah.
Oh God, all that shit come from DH. I didn't even know about DH gate. I went on YouTube.
Some people knew for years. Nigga, somebody told me about it. I'm like, damn, this is what they've been doing.
Nigga, my basketball coach used to have all the shoes off there.
Bro, I'm thinking like, is niggas really up like this? Like, how y'all buying all this designs?
Mic check.
They not up like that.
I'm like,
them niggas off the DH.
Then I found out about DH gate. Like, oh, man, this is what y'all been doing.
I'm looking at the price because $1,500 for that jacket. Come on, cuz.
But you got 10 bricks in that bag right there.
Because when you got money, ain't nobody gonna question you.
No, this is like this is niggas in the hood. This ain't no you got money. He's like homies on the block, and then all of a sudden, cuz coming Fendi down. Like I damn near was like, man, I gotta start hitting licks again, cuz. How I'm getting lapped like this, and I'm out here really like doing my shit.
At that point, I gave up something to stick to my own swag. Y'all wearing that shit? I'm doing my own thing. I'm staying in my polo shit. I'm do what I do. Stay in my bracket. Y'all can have that shit.
But it's different because some niggas will spend every penny they got trying to buy some. Like that's what I'm saying.
That's most niggas. That's most
that
niggas.
Nigga spend his whole paycheck on like a shirt, some shoes, and a jacket.
That was
I'm like, nigga, you gotta be a real.
Nah, but that's even with the what's the jury, the ice shit that them niggas start getting exposed about.
I can't do it.
What is it? The ice jury or whichever one it is, cause they start exposing that because they could pass the test. But,
the little diamond tester.
It's one of them jury stores.
The one that be on Instagram. Didn't Soulja Boy get caught that one?
Nigga, but a lot of these niggas
so dumb.
But some of the shit beat the testers.
Let me test your diamonds.
Man, fuck you.
Away from me.
What's crazy is most of entertainers tell you my jewelry fake.
Nah,
they like the moisturize actually shine brighter than the damn diamond.
Question you if you got money. I got a fake gold chain on right now. Niggas, that's a tight chain.
Do it really matter? I mean, to a certain degree. I'm not gonna check if somebody else got it on. It matters.
And the chain I got that's real. I don't even wear it because I don't like it. So.
I don't know. I think it just depends. Like,
it's getting to a point.
If you out here trying to flex it and it's fake, then to me it's a little weird. But if you just got it on,
it's only. But
I mean, it is.
Like
why would you have it on to not flex it though? What's the point of having it on?
Nah, you just got a little something on to accent your shit. You know. Just they look at your chest or something. Like,
don't tuck your chain.
Some niggas should get 10 and fake ones. Then it's like,
what's wrong with y'all? You gotta tuck it in unless you gonna unbutton it down and you got the little nappy taco meat hairs hanging out.
I don't know. I think like as a kid,
I stopped judging them people for doing what they're doing now.
Nah, but as a kid it mattered though.
No, for sure.
You couldn't come with no fake Fat Farm, no fake Fat Albert, or none of that.
Niggas on you trust.
No, but at the same time, the amount
now we're buying
the amount of this fake shit did not exist. The way the world is now, that shit wasn't how when we was up. You had the niggas had fake forces. Niggas had the big time forces.
Hey, you know what's wild?
Them niggas had the big time. We knew you squeezed that motherfucker over.
This was crazy. You knew the fake forces because if you looked at the sole, it was super thick, and now they make them like that. They make them with the super thick, high top sole.
But them soles was terrible, but them motherfuckers used to lean something crazy. Then you squeeze the shoe, this motherfucker like rubber. Nigga, it is rubber, but it's squeezed so easy.
Them was the $50 ones.
Yeah, the big time.
Yeah, nigga pull up out the
Some niggas was buying them week by the weeks.
Nah, but it's wild though that's actually a design now. And Nike, y'all got to do something with the dunks, cause I don't know what y'all did. Y'all got these boneless dunks. These is like boneless chicken breasts or something. Make the tongues fat again. This flat tongue, I don't like.
That's because you got to get that SB.
See,
I don't like this flat tongue.
Because
I like the fat tongue.
No, it's the dunks, then it's the SB dunks. Yeah, so they still cool.
I don't never see no SBs
because the SBs they stop.
Really
the other ones I just got from that place, they got the big tongue on.
I'm really having a conversation about clothes. Now everybody gonna think I'm ignorant. I didn't know this shit was recorded.
Listen,
you
the last person.
You always talking about worrying about something. Now you worrying about they think you ignorant.
You the last person they expected to have a convo about clothes. That ensemble you be throwing together week by week is crazy.
What you want? I'm just wearing regular stuff.
He changed it up this week.
I changed it up.
He tried to change it up.
He threw the polo on because now if they bleed him, they gotta bleed me. So he's trying to. Nah, I'm good with mine.
It was too hot today to really try.
He got the polo on, but then he got them bullshit cargos on.
What's wrong with my cargo
Then he got some type of hiking boot on.
Walmart warehouse shoes.
You like that? It's like that.
In a warehouse.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with him?
They go, what are those?
Like Reeboks.
Them is Reebok.
Yes, they are. Hater.
Are they
This
comfortable?
nigga got the Uncle Phil's on. Them is wild. With no socks. Disgusting.
What's the shoes the old people wear with the fucked up feet?
The Posturepedic joints. Oh no,
orthos.
The walking ones.
I almost wore my Hokas.
The Hokas, yeah.
I almost wore my Hokas today. It was hot, bro. I was just like, y'all lucky y'all got a shirt because I was gonna wear the old
cargos and Hokas.
V-neck Hanes that nigga beat that girl in. Like one of those.
You love
the Al Bundy. The Al Bundy.
That's a step up from that bullshit you had on last week.
No. My vacation wear?
Yeah, you had a Hawaiian shirt.
I was still on vacation,
and
bro.
a Trump hat. I don't know what you be doing.
No, you be hating on me because I'm just leisure.
Hey, LA, y'all been going up for the past couple of days. That Chris Brown concert.
I'm not getting dressed for you.
You didn't see that?
No, I didn't know.
I seen that on every female story on my timeline.
Now I know why none of my girls was answering. Chris Brown was in town. Damn.
Bro, and I'm talking about these was married chicks.
Yeah, they was trying to pay more than $1,000 for that picture. They was trying to drop a bag on Chris.
Let me ask y'all this though: would you allow your girl to go to that concert with her homegirls? Like,
who
we going to Chris Brown concert?
I don't give a fuck.
I would. Who give a fuck?
Y'all would?
Yeah. I gotta see where the seats.
Give me some time to get away from. Nah, give me some time.
I gotta see where the seats at.
Give me some time to get away from your ass. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, if I got to share the same pussy as Chris Brown, it would be an honor.
Come on,
yeah, you would stay.
Hey, I know I got some. Hey, low key. Dude, listen, dudes is still fucking with Brittany Renner, bro.
She just turned Muslim.
Let's call it hypocrisy real quick.
You said ass.
If Brittany, is her name Brittany Renner?
Yeah.
All these little hood rat hoes that's ran through. If them bitches came through here right now, niggas will be trying to fuck them. So when we get on this thing like, oh, a nigga fuck this girl and that.
Hold on, but the difference is you're taking that girl home. I'm not trying to take Brittany Renner home.
She already lived with me.
If she come in here and we fuck, and then she fuck somebody else, that's cool. She not mine.
Nah,
but you talking about...
So Brittany Renner was trying to fuck with you.
You're talking about your girl
Brittany Renner was
going
like,
to the concert, getting fucked. You knowing about it and coming home.
Hold on.
That's what you're saying. That's what you're talking about.
No, go ahead, because you made a point I was finna make.
Because you went from, we talking about Brittany Renner, you went from another man. Hey, I'll be glad to be honored. Chris Brown fucked my bitch. Like, come on.
Yeah, you want some Adam 22
But that's what I'm saying. You're saying that she gonna go to the concert, get fucked, you gonna know about it, and you're gonna be glad to share the same pussy as him, and then she gonna come home.
How serious are you with this chick if she's going to a Chris Brown concert?
Nah, he just asked you would you take your
I just asked you, would you let your
like
girl?
your wife, like
yes, that's what I'm asking.
Now he's trying to break it down.
If it's just a girl you fucking with,
I said your girl.
If it's just a girl you fucking with, whatever. But if it's your wife,
no, we're talking about
what would your wife even be doing at a Chris Brown concert?
That's you got.
Okay, let me reiterate the question.
Married woman want to have fun by going to a Chris Brown concert.
Let me reiterate the question, because when I'm saying your girl, this is under the assumption this is someone you're in a serious relationship with. So wife, girlfriend, whatever the case, would you let her go to Chris Brown?
There's no way, cuz.
The answer you gave was like this close to saying you want to fuck Chris Brown. Like you was on some weird shit. Like I would be honored if he fucked my girl. Why?
This is the man who asked the tranny if a nigga have sex with a tranny, is he gay? Nigga, stop.
That was for the show.
We're not gonna do that.
That was for content.
This was for the show as well, which I just took it to the next
that
level.
was real life. That wasn't no skit.
That was real life,
bro.
Because Brittany Renner.
I'm married. How could it be real life?
We want to knock Brittany Renner down because she's Brittany Renner, not because she knocked down this rapper or this singer. Like what type of gay shit is you.
I mean, it's
you trying to get the gay. You trying to get that LGBT.
It's gay if you know a girl been ran through, then you like, I'm a smasher dude. Niggas be trying to wipe up chicks that's been ran through.
Yeah, ain't no cleaning up.
I'm not making no valid point. I'm just telling you, if a girl go get smashed,
if a girl got ran through,
okay, so
if
say
a girl got ran through, you still fucking the female.
Let me ask you a girl.
You're not worrying about praising another nigga about that he.
Let me ask you a question. Say you fuck with a girl, she just a little buzzed down. You fuck with her every now and then, or you fuck with her on a weekly basis.
Right.
She go to Chris Brown concert, get fucked by Chris Brown. She still try to fuck with you. You gonna stop fucking with her?
That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah,
if it's already your girl and you telling her she leaves and goes, it don't matter. She did what she did. She got ratchet for Chris Brown, and you're happy that she did. And you
the way he voiced it.
Man,
I'll be honored if Chris Brown fucked my girl.
Listen, I would just be happy that I had the ability to fuck a girl that is of the caliber that Chris Brown.
You want some cuckold shit?
I am. Niggas
a
fuck anybody.
A cuckold wants to watch a nigga fuck that girl.
I'm convinced you want to watch, nigga. You
watch Chris Brown fuck somebody? That's stupid.
He's still a nigga,
the shit you said was stupid.
He'll hit the same shit you hit. You can't
I
hold
hope
it
you have better
high
standards than just hitting anything.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if your woman is at Chris Brown concert fanning out, that ain't your woman. I don't give a damn.
But
you're not about to go. I don't care. Serious girl, wife. Going to a concert and staring up at a stage at a nigga gyrating and sweating on the stage and making boomerangs, that's a little too close to cheating.
So
for
what
me.
if your girl go to a Michael Jackson concert and she gets like
no, Michael Jackson different. He's an icon.
He's still
really
gyrating. That nigga's touching his fucking dick.
You can't say Michael Jackson is different, man.
It's different.
Chris Brown is this generation's Michael Jackson.
Michael
different.
You can't say Chris Brown do it. If Chris Brown do it, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson literally was grabbing his dick and gyrating in a bitch's face.
This the difference, though.
Bitches was passing out.
This is the difference.
I'll be more scared of Michael Jackson.
9 times out of 10, your girl was looking at Mike like, oh my God, this Mike. Not I want to fuck Mike. They're going home
Shit.
on the phone like, I want to fuck Chris Brown.
They showing other videos of Mike bringing
Who
the
wants
bitches.
your girl don't want to fuck Mike? They want to fuck Mike.
When they saw the way Mike was thrusting his hips
Mike.
and grabbing his nuts, they was like, dang.
Hey.
Like, bitch was passing out. They were obsessed.
They have
Bitches let him hit
resurfacing
them, for
videos
sure.
of Mike telling all the bitches like, yeah, let her in the limo. Let this one in. Do this, do
They
that.
passing
Man,
out and
that
shit.
bitch about to die from Mike.
Bro, do you know?
I'm saying right now, Mike holds a concert. They're not looking at him as a sex symbol.
Yes,
Looking at
he
him
is. They
as
gonna-
an
might be.
icon.
Mike can't throw a show and they gonna fuck him on stage.
Mike gonna
right
get up there in them leather pants with his
Crazy.
fucking rip. The
You
wife beater
crazy.
nigga up there. Bruh, bitches was passing out over Mike. Do you think if Mike was like, let me get some pussy? They go like, they'll fucking right there on the stage, probably.
Yes, this was Mike in his
Bro,
prime.
it's an
I'm
icon.
talking about right now. If Michael
He's dead
Jackson, right,
Rest in peace.
allegedly, I just seen the video. Bro hopped out that van.
Hey, why is it all? I think.
Connie, did you not see that video?
So he more worried about Chris Brown knowing that Chris Brown's a
Yeah,
fucking
I'm worried
bitch.
about Mike, nigga.
And
Mike
that
is
interview
worried
too
about
he
Chris
had,
Brown.
that dude had, there was an interview that dude had. I know y'all seen that on what's his name, Larry King. Y'all never seen that interview?
They were saying that was Mike,
They were
like
saying that
in the
was Mike.
dress up with one of them human
Man,
masks.
I think belief in
Now,
Mike.
I do believe they be running around like,
Come on, man.
I think this is my theory. I think belief in conspiracies about Michael Jackson being alive is based on how dark you are. If you black as fuck, you gonna believe Mike's still alive. If you like Kali, you gonna be like, I'm skeptical. Maybe he's not.
Kali
alive.
seen the video.
Like,
Yeah,
I think every dark skinned kid wanted to be Michael Jackson. at
This is
one
all
point
I'm
in their life.
saying, bro. If
never
you're
wanted to be
in a
Michael.
committed relationship,
You
there's
didn't say
really
all that.
hold on, bro. One mic. There's no way your woman should be at a concert fanning out for another man. I just don't see it. And then like you even taking her might be even more weird. I'm taking you to go fan out for another grown man.
Nah,
Like,
that's out. But
That's weirdo shit to me.
I'm gonna keep it P. I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Take
if you
your
go
ass
to
to
the
that
concert,
concert.
yeah, do your thing.
And I might need
Have
you to get
fun.
away from me for a minute
Couple
anyway.
hours, exactly. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
when
a
you
fact.
talking about your woman, your actual
Yeah.
woman, not a fling, not a jump, like your woman.
but not
woman.
like not on some fan shit. But if you go and you like, you know, in the arena singing to the songs, that's cool.
What you
she
mean?
gonna-
That's
what she
fan
gonna
shit.
do?
Ain't
Nah,
none
to
of
me,
our
fan
girls-
shit is more
She
like.
gonna fan regardless.
That's fan
To me,
shit.
Ain't none of
like
our
front
girls
row
the
seat.
caliber that none of these niggas should be trying to fuck with, period. Like,
Nigga, you don't know shit.
young, sir, they got a certain type they trying
I'm
to fuck
saying
with.
if your girl is in the front row,
How you gonna
like,
speak on the next
like
nigga? This
that,
nigga
trying
wild, bro.
to do
Gonna
that,
smack this
then it's a
nigga.
different
I
story.
don't- look, I'm just being honest. Why is
You
honest?
You ain't never
same
even
bracket.
seen this man, girl. You gonna say, yeah,
I'm just
she ain't
saying-
at the caliber of a
Listen,
nigga Chris
man.
Brown, bitch Chris Brown trying to fuck.
I think those
You
dudes
know,
are trying to go
celebrities.
after
You
a
talk about the way
certain.
people praise celebrities. You praise this nigga way too much.
I think celebrities are going after a certain caliber, a certain type of chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think if Chris Brown fuck with your girl, she probably got a new dress.
This nigga is a Chris Brown
I look at it like, I think fan shit is more you at the front of the stage trying to grab on him, you trying to go backstage, you at the tour bus. That's crazy shit.
That's stand shit.
I think if you have to go to the concert, because millions of people go to concerts.
Bro, it's a concert,
it's like,
man.
niggas go to concerts and then they go home. That's it.
Have you ever been?
A real bitch got to work in the morning.
Have you ever been to a concert?
I've been to a concert.
Okay, so you see how they acting, right? So imagine the woman that you are committed to acting like the women you see at these concerts. You cool with that?
I mean, I've been to a good amount of concerts, and some like it don't really be that crazy. You might have one girl.
You think every female that get there is the ones pulling their titties out every last?
Yeah, because to be honest, a lot of girls would be like,
a lot of girls
bad.
I didn't mean pulling their titties out.
Do you even know your woman, bro? Like, you should know your woman by now to the point where it's like you should know what she would do in any particular situation.
This is fanning out.
I'm saying. Well, I wouldn't. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't care.
This is fanning out. He comes on stage, your woman's jumping up and down screaming for another man. That's fanning out.
You sound like you got some insecurities.
That's fanning out.
Jumping up and down screaming is
for another man.
Like he's an entertainer.
Yeah,
I don't give a damn.
That's kind of.
I don't like. I'm drawing the line at the entertainment. Like it's cool.
Yeah, but even
if we at the crib watching the concert, sipping some wine, and you want to sing, that's cool because you here with me.
Listen, nah, you
at the stadium,
you ready to lose your mind. You start fanning out in front of the TV.
This is all I'm gonna say. I would hope my woman give me the like. If I go and actually come up on some bomb shit, like say I fuck. What's her name? Summer Walker or Nicki Minaj. All I want my girl to do is congratulate me. Like, damn, nigga, how you pull that? We got
it's not the same thing.
We're not doing that.
You set the bar low. Out of everybody you said you came up with Summer Walker. You can find somebody on Fig that look like her right now.
But it wouldn't be Summer Walker. She can't sing to me after.
Oh, so you fanned out over the
Summer
celebrity.
Walker. What's wrong with Summer Walker?
Okay, so your girl goes to the concert.
Yeah.
She's the one lucky one that gets pulled on stage. Chris Brown give her a lap dance. Cool.
Wouldn't give a fuck.
Nah, see now you're taking it to the
now it's not
No,
cool.
you're taking it to the extremes there.
You act like
you go to the
Chris Brown take it to the stage, take it to the back, give her a pass, fuck her. You still cool with that shit? Never
No.
The show.
You're right.
That's how far he going.
If your girl got pulled up,
going,
so you telling me if your girl went to like an Usher concert and he was like pulled her out the stands and he was doing whatever little dance.
I don't want that to happen.
You would tell the girl like you can't be doing that.
So would you be tripping that they went to a Lil B concert? Or a Lil
Who the
Yachty
fuck
or
is
something?
that?
Exactly.
This nigga said Lil B bass god.
That's what I mean
look at it
because
as
it's Chris
different
Brown.
levels,
He
yeah.
like, nah, you ain't going.
No,
So,
this
bro,
this
I
I get what you saying. If it was another nigga, you might go ahead and go. Go to a little big concert.
No, this is what I'm saying, bro.
I get what you saying.
We idolize these celebrities so much that
Idolize.
we forget this is a man.
Yeah, he gonna
so
wanna
say
fuck.
Kylie blows up right now.
Yeah.
Today, he's Kylie. Oh my God, Kylie the one. Your girl's going to see Kylie and dancing up and down and screaming like, what the fuck? This is Kylie. No, that's out, bro. He's
As
still
much
a man.
cocaine as Chris Brown's
That's
probably
over with.
doing, he probably can't even get an erection.
But you draw
I
the
think
line
we'll
at the
be
lap
fine.
dance. The lap dance is just literally entertainment for the crowd. So why you
I'm
drawing
not
the
jumping
line?
at the
So
lap
if
dance.
you-
I said I'm fine with it. Go
Hey,
ahead.
so if you ever put on, so if that's the case, if you ever put on any music, if you ever vibe anything,
Yeah,
and
you
was,
fanned out.
and you fanned out. If you was turned up rapping something, you been in the club
you
doing
fanned
something,
out.
you fanned out the game.
Yeah, but you rapping them lyrics a little too hard.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck
You
out.
right.
It's a difference from like I said, being in the crowd and then going up on a stage. Because 1,000 people go to the concert and only one person go on stage.
That's what I mean.
So and then it be some people they pick out the crowd who be like, nah, I'm good. So you
Yeah.
I believe my girl will be one of them.
You
Nah, I'm
believe?
good. Yeah, I mean that's how I believe that. Yeah.
If my girl
That's
gets
trust,
picked,
nigga. I
I'm
don't
gonna be
think she would do
like,
that.
I got something quality.
It's a
clearly.
difference between being a fan, like a casual fan, and being fanned out.
So going
It's
to
a
a show, you
difference.
can't be a regular fan.
And that's what I'm saying.
basically
Like
can't have no
people
fun,
go,
do
they
nothing.
have
She
a good
finna
time,
be
they go
here
home. They go to the crib.
Like if she going to see the Isley Brothers or something like that.
You
know what I'm saying?
You think they're not fanned out for that? Yeah, you see,
Nigga's 80 years old.
That's what I mean.
see, he worried about Chris Brown.
And
She going to see the
the thing about
Commodores.
Ron Isley
Isley
is
still
he
pull.
probably gonna go a little harder to
Exactly.
get
He
the bitch
still pull.
too.
Yeah,
Chris gonna be like, oh, you bullshit.
Ron Isley finna bring
Ron
up dough
Isley
in
gonna be
here.
like,
I just mean-
let me sit your ass down.
The
Like,
vibe,
dropping
the
the check.
ambiance is different. Like Chris Brown, they're paying him $1,000 to
See,
take pictures. Like it's totally
those are
different.
super fans.
Yeah, those super
That's
fans.
what I mean. They're fanned out. Most
Nobody
of the women
girl
there are
right here
fanned
ain't
out.
Everybody in the
paying
concert
$1,000
like
to
that,
take a
though,
picture
yeah.
of
Bro,
Chris Brown,
like
bro.
I'm telling you, I was scrolling through Instagram.
But you're putting the idolization on him too, then, because if you're saying, yeah, you can go to this concert, but you can't go to Brown shit, like
The average
yeah,
chick
because
is
I know
not
what he's
paying.
doing. He got like a soft porn thing going in the middle of his set.
Because I got a soft porn thing going
The
on.
only thing that can come from that is you feeling like Chris Brown gonna be, you gonna be the one, Chris Brown, choose your bitch. And then now nigga feeling some type of way, he can let her go.
If your girl let Chris Brown choose her, that ain't your bitch.
Bruh,
anyway.
hater,
At that
bro.
point, yeah.
No, I'm not a hater. I'm just being real, bro.
That's exactly. You might as well find your own ride home after that. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like,
Are
I
you
gotta draw the
crazy?
line.
What the hell are you talking about?
If my girl up there doing all that, yeah,
If
that's
your girl
different
get up
from
there,
being
you
in the
gonna be
crowd.
right. You might be
That's
mad about
different
it,
from
but you
being
ain't
in the
gonna break
crowd.
up with her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be.
Nigga,
You
that's
gonna break up with your girl over that?
That's thousands of people finna see that shit.
So, okay, so now you worried
the way
about the people
social media
see.
working. Look,
So what?
See, that's what I mean. If she wasn't at the concert, you wouldn't have to worry about that
but
period.
no, I'm not worrying about that. But I'm saying if it happens, then it happens. But I'm not like, oh my god, is that
Do
what she
y'all
gonna do?
realize how many
No, I ain't like
dudes
that.
our girls period come in contact with on a daily
Yeah, and
basis?
that's what I'm saying.
None of them are Chris Brown, so what do that mean?
But I get what he's saying at the same time. Like
ain't
that's
worried
what I'm
about
saying. I
Chris
don't
Brown. I
care. You
ain't
go to a
worried about
concert.
I'm not worried about Chris Brown
Yeah,
either.
you do
Shout out,
whatever.
I just shouted him out for the success of his show.
Nigga, I
Y'all didn't even see his
I done
show.
bust all over her face and shit. Go ahead, Chris. You want to?
Only thing I'm saying is, at this age, the optics of concerts, I look at it differently. When I'm young and I'm a teen and I'm, that's different. But
I looked at it worse
being-
then. Me personally, when I was
You looked
younger,
at it
I
worse.
was like more like nah.
Like, what you mean?
I feel like I was more untrustworthy about shit.
What you mean
like,
untrustworthy?
Like I wouldn't let a girl go to a concert if I was 18 years old, 21 years old, and I feel like for
You
me,
was more insecure.
For me personally, as I got older, I looked at shit like that as like you can't last like that. Like if you can't go here without me thinking this or pressing you like this, we can't really have a relationship, and vice versa. So I know when I go up out the house to do whatever I do, I don't want you on my dick. So when you go up out the house, obviously within the realm of respect and everything, but when what we set up, go do what you do.
You can go anywhere. You
That's
just
how I look at
can't
it.
go to a concert and fan out for another man. That's literally all I'm saying, bro.
Your definition of fanning out then move like 50 times.
Yeah.
So
Because I'm just thinking, you go to the
If
concert,
don't go to the concert.
If you're paying money to go see another grown man gyrate on stage, that's fanning out to me.
So
And
you
that's
telling me right
too
now,
far.
if a nigga girl got danced on by Chris Brown at a concert, you gonna leave her girl? I'm done with you.
It's over for me.
This man is lying.
I'm gonna turn the TV off. I'm gonna go hit the nearest bar, and I'm trying to knock something down that night. I'm trying to have her walk in on me knocking something down. That's the level I'm going to it. That's me though. Different strokes for different folks,
I get
bro.
you though.
I'm just
I
saying.
don't want it to go that far, but you go to the concert because, like I said, thousands of people go to concerts, and not everybody jump up there and do
Man,
extras.
let the women have their fun, man.
Everybody know
As long as
alright.
they cooking, cleaning, washing my shit, picking up my shit off the floor, go have fun, baby.
Like I said, only one you're gonna be fanning out for is me. You
My
gotta have
whole
your
thing,
fantasies in
see
your
me,
mind.
I'm more of a acts of service nigga. Like, are you doing the shit that I need you to do? You can do what you can go have fun, whatever. As long as
Oh, I thought you meant news service. He said
now if something happened or you go to a Chris Brown concert or whatever, and you come back and you acting funny as shit, don't want to clean and make blueberry muffins at 2:00 in the morning and shit. That's what's gonna irritate me. That's when I'm gonna be like, man, it's time to get rid of this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I look at what is she doing for me? Is she doing what I'm telling her to do? That's my metric. All that, this look like this, and what is the next nigga gonna think? I couldn't give two shits because the next nigga ain't me and probably can't even get her to do the shit that I'm doing.
We're gonna leave this one up to the viewers. I'm gonna be reading the comments on this section.
Yeah, it's
People,
gonna be a cool
are
one.
y'all letting your woman go fan out
Now
at
it's
a Chris
changing
Brown
tone.
concert?
Are you letting your woman go to the concert or not?
Yeah.
Don't
Keep
say
it
fan
plain
out,
and
put all the
simple,
extremes on it.
She's gonna fan out, bro.
Most of these niggas ain't even got no girl. Man, these are
And you gotta realize, we're talking about grown women with careers, with kids, with husbands. They're paying their money to go fan out for another man.
it's like
are you
girls
allowing
are-
that? Yes or no? Just let me know.
Does
Am
she
I
fan out for
tripping,
me?
or are you happy that Chris Brown fucked your girl like Ruckus? Let me
Man,
know.
he didn't win.
Is it an honor for Chris Brown to fuck your woman?
Fucking.
I don't know, because he fanned out. Hey, but look, in other news, LA was ranked as the worst Olympic host city for travelers. This says 6th worst. So one of the worst. The study focused on 4 factors: the cost of the trip, the number of activities in the area, local traffic, and safety. So we all know the Olympics is coming to LA soon. They doing construction every damn where.
2024.
Traffic's about to be
2028.
crazy. You ain't even gonna be able to get a block without being stuck in bumper to bumper traffic. But they saying this is one of the worst host cities ever. Like, how y'all feel about that?
I mean, it is.
What y'all think about that?
It is.
It's
to get anywhere, to get anywhere, it's 30 minutes, right? To go 2 miles. I mean, you got homeless niggas right outside on fentanyl looking like zombies. You get what I'm saying? Like you said, you want to stop and get something to eat. It's hella expensive. What was the other one?
They said the cost of the trip, the number of activities, meaning it ain't really much to do.
It's not much to do out here besides go to rooftop bars and shit. After you done that for 2 weeks, you done with it. It's not really much to do. When you trying to get into somewhere, they make it extra hard to get into somewhere. You got to be somebody connected to somebody. So it's just, I think if I was an Olympian, I don't want to come here. You're going to be stacked on top of each other.
I agree for everything that you just said for the most part. Just to even add to that, like, I don't like the way they structure it out here. Like, California with our weather is supposed to be good. Like when you go to these other countries, the other states, like the tourist places, even our beaches, they take hold of everything. We can't even do shit. You go to beaches somewhere else, nigga, they got hella Africans or hella different people on the beach with the shit to do, the jet skis. You got all the shit. People making money, but there's nothing to do out here, like you said, as far as out of clubbing or going to a restaurant where they food ain't even all that. All that should be overrated too. I'm gonna just say that here. I don't give a fuck. From Roof Chris to all that shit.
That's all we got.
Take his critique with a grain of salt. This nigga don't like no food. This nigga likes no food. Like nothing is gonna satisfy this
shit
nigga.
overrated. I feel like black people go eat at these spots just to prove that they eating at these spots. And 9 times out of 10, the fucking home cooked meal is better than that shit.
Roof Chris is overrated.
Which one you going to?
I'm going to all of them.
No, you gotta go to the one at OC, bro.
The best steak spot.
You said, okay, Roof Chris is overrated, but Javier's is cool.
There's a Mexican food restaurant.
You got steak and shit.
You got that shit on every corner. Mexican food.
Javier's got the seafood enchiladas. That's it. Everything else is
I
mid.
said Mexican food fire.
I'm not saying that, but then you can get a burrito on the corner that's going
You're not getting the burrito.
Every burrito don't hit.
Javier is that spot that you go just to say you went. Like it's fake up class Mexican
Roof
food.
Chris.
No, Roof Chris here.
The
You just go just to say we got Roof Chris.
Nah, Roof Chris is not good.
Out of Steak 48, Roof Chris Mastros,
Steak 48.
the best steak is LA Prime.
No, Steak 48.
Have you been there?
That's the
Steak
one.
48.
Have you been to LA Prime?
Steak 48 is the best steak
Have
I
you
ever
been
had.
to LA Prime?
I've never been to LA Prime, but Steak 48 is the best.
Steak
When you talking
48
about
is the
prime,
best,
it's
man.
on the top. Yeah, I've been there.
The steak, that's the best, perfectly cooked, flavor, out of control.
It's cool.
That's the best steak.
It all be the same shit to me, really.
And consistency.
Y'all
Same
niggas.
buttery
should be
potatoes.
overrated.
That shit the same
I mean, you
shit.
can make your own steak, but
Piece of white bread, nigga. Be the
All you
same
doing is
shit
taxing your dumb ass for a steak.
$20.
Y'all niggas palates is
Man,
trash.
you gotta treat.
Y'all
Don't
palates is
talk about
garbage.
my trash. What you mean? My palate's good. Like
I can't believe y'all said Roof Chris is overrated. But as
Roof
far
Chris
as
overrated, bro.
y'all tripping, bro.
there.
No,
Only
what's
thing I like about
the
Roof Chris
other
is
big
Mastro's?
steak? No, not Maestro. That's
Mastro's
mid.
You got Nobu. I know niggas go to Nobu.
No, it's another one.
Fleming's or some
Fleming's
shit like
have been
that.
there.
Is that shit called Ivy?
No,
I went
it's another one.
somewhere.
It's another big
on a
one.
rooftop. I don't know what it was
Damn.
called.
What? Now, I know you're talking
Fleming's?
about Yard House.
No,
I know Yard House.
We talking about real steakhouse.
I'll be up there.
5-star
But you know, we
joint.
got
Hey,
them in the
Long Beach
city,
Yard
though.
House got the scene.
That's not even that bad.
Nah, that's
Over there by
trash.
the beach. Yeah.
Y'all won't go there though? I'll go
Where?
there.
I go
No,
there.
y'all-
Yeah,
no,
nah,
y'all
I do.
don't.
I'm not lying.
I only
I
go
see
to
you
the one
niggas
in
at
Long
the
Beach.
I see you niggas at the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, but that was
Nothing
that.
wrong with the
But
Cheesecake
even-
Factory.
Hey, hold on. One mic.
Look, now you
We
tried to
going
fake
nuts.
bleed us, but what was we in there for? It was my niece's birthday or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was doing my girl.
Y'all see y'all the cheesecake, nigga. Y'all can't be popping shit.
Hey, I went for my niece's birthday. This nigga was on a real date. Let's get that understood. Let's get that understood. Because he just tried to fake bleed us. We were there for children. This nigga was on a real date. And this was like a couple days before that video went
You
viral.
gotta go to. You gotta take her through the levels.
Fucking Cheesecake
You
Factory.
gotta take her through the levels.
Cuz thought he was
Cheesecake Factory
doing
is
it.
totally acceptable. You gotta take her through the levels. The Cheesecake Factory is totally
That was a
acceptable.
little regular. That's when you take your long
What you
time.
gonna take a bitch you just met to fucking Roof Chris?
Now, I'm going to say this though about the
You better
Olympics.
take that bitch to Stormberger.
I'm not happy about the Olympics coming because all I know is it's going to be impossible to get anywhere. I'm going to tell you who is happy, the ski mask boys, what I used to be. You feel me? The ski mask way, y'all finna be out here getting booked. That's why they said safety. Because all these foreign tourists, they finna be taking these trains thinking it's fun, taking the green line, the blue line. Man, y'all finna be getting out here getting booked.
Nah,
So I'm going to just tell you,
the police
stay
gonna be on
dangerous.
everything.
That's all I'm going to say.
I don't know
Stay
if y'all seen
dangerous.
because in San Francisco they
I'm
already
gonna have
got
my poo shiesty.
they already have drones now.
Yeah,
Like,
this is-
people be bipping the cars and then they follow you wherever you go. Once you get to the crib and you stop, you get stationary. The drone alerts them and they come and get you. So
Man,
by the Olympics, they'll probably have
Drone ain't
drones running
saving
around.
nobody.
Man, the police gonna be. They're gonna. For one, we don't know hood niggas control nothing in no city. The whole travel advisory. They're gonna tell them what to do, what areas to avoid. The police presence gonna be out of control, just like around the areas that people are traveling, commuting. At the end of the day, this city hosts a gang of soccer teams, 2 football teams, baseball team, all that. We have the capacity for the
It's
Olympics.
not the same as
Anybody
the
can
Olympics,
get
though.
got.
It's going to be deep for the Olympics, but what I'm telling you is you go to Europe, Europe has no capacity. And they host places.
Man, you tripping.
No,
Europe is lit.
I'm saying capacity as far as to handle like it being inundated by people coming for an event.
The specific areas,
Europe doesn't have the same
areas,
capacity as the United States.
If they targeting LA and Long Beach for the Olympics, how much you think they're gonna be able to do down there? All we got is the Grand Prix and all that shit around there. The Grand Prix,
Yeah, that shit trash. That's on like. You got the Queen Mary.
But what I'm telling you, I'm gonna push back against you guys. California is the most drivable city in America. We have hands down more freeways than any other state.
That's true.
We got 20 different ways to get to the same place. Bro, we got 8 freeways driving through one city. You go down south, they had it in Atlanta. They've had it in freaking Salt Lake City. These places don't got nowhere near the capacity as LA. The Olympics going to be fine here.
Where exactly is
Just
supposed to be
get rid
at?
of the bums.
I don't
supposed to
think
be
it's gonna
at,
be
though?
problems like that.
Los Angeles, it's going to be all
I'm
over
saying,
Los
like-
Angeles.
Hold on, I agree. We got the most freeways.
What
This
is
the
it for people
problem.
to do, though?
No, this is the problem. It's overcapacitated already. Right now, it's overpopulated right now. It took me over an hour to get to the studio right now, which had only been about a 40-minute drive, 40-minute
But
drive.
that's gonna
30
be.
minutes,
But that's because we're on a weekday and we're also on a Friday
No,
night.
it don't even matter at this point.
It's a Friday night going into
No, if
Hollywood,
you ain't
bro.
driving at 5 in the morning or fucking 1 in the morning, your shit, man, that's damn near
if you would've
sketchy.
came out on
You
a
be having
Tuesday
the
night,
niggas be doing work on the freeway.
Exactly.
2 in the morning, niggas be traffic working the freeway
Now
and
you
shit.
got Johnny just jumping on the freeway doing this dumbass shit.
Oh my
Making the
God.
traffic even worse.
If you ain't there, actually, when they get to doing that, it's over for you.
You better hope you beat that.
Bro, I'm telling you, you can't go from the port to Anaheim. It takes like 30 minutes now because all the damn trucks is
on a
backed
weekday.
up.
I see something that say 6 miles and it say 35 minutes. I'll be like, damn,
I'm telling you,
that's crazy.
the Olympics is going to be brutal. It's going to be no parking. It's already no parking downtown Long Beach at all, as it is.
when people come
it's
from
going to
the
be
Olympics-
impossible
but when
to
people-
take your car anywhere.
But when people come from the Olympics, they're not coming to drive. They're going to be in walking distance. We can hop on a train. That's what people do when they travel.
I'm speaking for
That's
us
my
who live
question to
here.
y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, them Ubers and Lyfts gonna be
But that's
killing
my
them.
question to y'all. Like, for a tourist, when they come to LA, like, you go to Miami, other places, like you said, New York, you could have a hotel and literally be walking distance from everything. I don't feel like LA is like that.
Why? There's tons of hotels.
it's hotels
everywhere.
You're gonna be walking distance, depends where
Like-
you at.
It's a ton of hotels everywhere.
But this the difference, though.
Get a
LA
motel on
finna,
Fig.
nah, this the difference. LA finna overtax. We already taxed
yeah.
for hotels. Just from Friday to Sunday, hotels is double, triple the price. Imagine when the Olympics get here, niggas finna be paying damn near $1,000 a night.
People coming through LA, bro.
They're gonna be
Regular.
paying damn near $1,000 a night. Listen, the Ubers, like he said, nigga, I'm finna fuck around and start Ubering during the Olympics.
God.
They're gonna make
Uber
a
Black.
killing, nigga.
Hey, on the weekend of a football game, bro, the little home motels and all that be outrageous, nigga. Like, you.
But I'm just saying, I don't
like,
see people walking around like you got Hollywood Boulevard, you got shit like that, but you can't. After that, where you gonna go to houses, nigga? It's like that's what it be.
What?
It be houses, nigga.
Man,
It don't be like sinners, nigga. for
Collie,
people
where
to do
have you
shit.
been, bro? When they okay,
You
like,
tell me when you done walked
listen,
around in LA.
wait,
nigga.
listen. Okay, so
It
recently they had the
And-
BET
and-
shit.
you feel me? Come on,
Recently
bro.
they had the BET shit here, right? What happens is people throw events that are aimed at
Creating,
people who are traveling.
Eventbrite.
Like, no, I'm
Nigga,
talking
not
about
everybody finna do that,
Not
nigga.
just Eventbrite.
No, I'm
but
saying Eventbrite.
Eventbrite, right? So like when they had the BET weekend, they had like a comedy show in what,
I know what you're saying. They're making a whole
Burbank.
experience
They
of the
had
whole
all the
thing.
dudes
Yeah.
there, Sling Johnson, everybody, and the people who was here for the BET weekend went down to the
BET
comedy
experience.
shit. So they have events that they got a whole itinerary of shit those people can do when they come. So it might not be no like, they're not coming here to go to like level 3 and shit like that. They come here to have the experience of that event.
No, but this is
some
different.
Some people
That's
might want
crazy
to come
to me,
club. They might want to do the Olympics and be out here party because I'm out.
We got plenty of
some
bullshit
people that might
clubs.
come out here that ain't never been out here. So
That's what
to them
I'm
it's a
saying.
whole new world.
This is the difference between what Cali's saying, and I get what he's saying. If you've ever been out of Cali and you go somewhere like Houston, Miami, Atlanta,
Anywhere.
there's somewhere
It's a whole
on
strip.
every
Crazy shit. Yeah,
corner, there's something to do and there's somewhere to go. When you come to LA, it might be 1 or 2 spots. That's it. It's like one function on Eventbrite and it's over for niggas for that day. Like you make the day party or you make the night function. If you don't go to 1 of the 2, it's over because nothing's cultivated for blacks out here.
But-
Even the black spots that's cultivated for blacks, they playing the Latinx shit. They playing the house music type shit too. They got certain dress codes to where they know, okay, niggas wear these type of clothes. These type of clothes ain't even
hats,
allowed in. So niggas can't even come. You go to Atlanta, man, they don't care what you wear. You go to Miami, certain spots, they don't care. Nigga, you can go in like this. As long as you spending money, they don't give no fucks.
Yeah.
LA is totally different.
But
Like
LA,
it's not the same vibe.
But
But
LA
Like every time we go out, not to cut you out, every time
No,
we go
you
out the country, what's the shit called? Where they be having everything. They be having the clubs. It be like 10 clubs on the whole strip. They be bored.
Red light district.
like a
like downtown
Light
Fullerton.
district.
But downtown LA
even
is,
to
nigga, come
but
on, that
everywhere
shit
you
crazy.
go, it's like, I mean, literally a whole maybe.
This man said downtown Fullerton.
No, I'm saying if you go, no, I'm saying
Brown Blocks,
if you go to
radius.
downtown Fullerton,
It's
it's
all
made like
bars,
that.
though.
It's all bars, it's all clubs. Like out the country and out the state, it be like that everywhere.
Like you go to
Yeah,
like
because
San
they don't
Antonio,
got.
Houston,
look,
yeah, they got. It's a
what I'm
crazy
telling
little-
you is, those places don't have what LA has as far as like the natural stuff, like Atlanta,
not
but
to
like
cut-
Miami has the beaches and stuff. Cali got the beaches. It looks like this to us
Bro,
because we live here.
We don't have anything
Even
but
Miami Beach
celebrities.
Strip.
All we
that
have is
one
celebrities,
strip is
bro.
enough for people.
Bro,
to
and that's why
Do
shit
you
is
know how many
structured the
people
way it
dream
is.
of going clubbing in Hollywood?
That's
Like,
why it's structured the way it is,
Until
though.
they get here.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's structured the way it is because it's based off celebrities in the limelight. If it was based off of just something else, it would be more fun and open. It's based off celebrity, so it's based off of exclusivity. You have to be somebody to have fun in LA.
But
That's a
listen,
fact.
You
people
just
are
have
going to
to.
be throwing
No,
parties.
that's a fact, bro.
Clubs
That's
are
what
going to
it's
be
built
doing
off
things
of.
to cater to Olympic people. Like, oh, y'all coming for the Olympics?
Those are somebodies. That's what I'm saying.
Every place comes alive when there's an event there, and LA has plenty of spots that can come to life when there's an event. Like, there's plenty of clubs in Hollywood. There's plenty of clubs in LA. Plenty of clubs. You could be in Fullerton in less than an hour. Like.
There's
if
the
you want-
difference though, like Kelly said, if you're a nobody,
He's talking about like walking around.
no, if you're a nobody out here in Hollywood, it's over for you.
There's nothing else
You're
to
gonna be
do.
waiting in that line all night, and we all know they keep the lines long to make it look like it's cracking. So unless you know a bouncer, a promoter, or you a somebody, your ass gonna be in that line all night.
But
you go to Houston, you get right in. You go to Miami, you get right in. You go to LA, you get right in. You could be a regular person. You go to Dallas, you get right in. You could be a regular anybody. And go have fun that night.
they're
LA,
not-
it's over, bro. If you ain't got 3,000 for a section, if you ain't got 4,000 for a Don Julio Blanco, you're cooked. Nigga, it's
And
over.
you could go jet ski in the morning, do this, and then be at the club by night. You
Oh,
can't do that in LA.
excursions,
You
yeah.
can't
Why
do that in
not?
LA.
You can't go jet skiing in LA.
I mean, I don't
You
think
ain't
they
getting
got
no
it like
excursions
that.
out
I don't
here.
think they got it like
the
that,
whole
yeah.
thing is,
We ain't
man,
going jet skiing downtown.
Nah, they got them. You ain't getting no excursions.
they got it.
I'm
That
saying
shit nasty.
downtown in that water, Long Beach, where they dumping all the toxins and shit.
green as a
Yeah, go at your own risk.
But here's the thing, man.
Come
There's-
out looking like a Simpson fish. They got 8 eyes. Cool.
The whole thing is this. Those clubs are not dumb. They understand the language of money. They're not going to be like, we're having a huge moment where the city's inundated and we're going to be trying to keep people out to keep up appearances. They're going to get every penny that's coming into this city. They've been doing it for years. And we're talking as locals. These people own businesses. They know how to open their shit up to receive that money. Now, on a regular Friday, Saturday night, yeah, the club is going to get packed out. We want people in who got money who going to spend money. We ain't trying to have a dude standing on the wall holding the same drink all fucking night. The girl running around begging people to buy her a drink. That's why those lines be like that. But the people they know, that person spends. Bring them in.
What I will say
This
though
nigga
is
that
that
don't club.
No, what I will say is that the
I used to
Olympics
work
being in
security
LA
for
will be
years.
the most different Olympics for sure.
Hey, let
Being
me
something
ask
being in
y'all-
LA is gonna be different because the Super Bowl when it was out here was crazy.
Come on, bro. I work security in Hollywood. I know exactly how I work.
Do y'all think because I think the basketball, they finna play for the gold or whatever the case is, but it's 8, 10, 24. Them is all Kobe numbers. So they say that's Kobe first number 8, his Olympic number 10 and 24. Is that coincidence or y'all think they planned that?
Script. Hollywood script writers went crazy. They had AI write this script. Chat GPT went crazy with the script.
Hey, what you mean? What happened?
This nigga cooked.
No, the Olympics, the basketball's finna play for the gold, but the dates line up on 8-10.
It lines up with Kobe.
Kobe's all Kobe numbers. His Olympic numbers, his mama
18,
number, and
24,
his first number. Yeah.
It's not scripted because the Olympics be planned years in advance, like where it's going to be.
Can't script for years.
What they don't decide the city. They don't decide the city, but they decide when it's going to be held years in advance. Like they know when the Olympics going to occur. Like. In 20 years, they just haven't picked a city yet.
It's a schedule.
I think it's a coincidence.
Is it scripted or is it how do you pronounce it? Gematria?
I think it's a coincidence. That's the word I know.
You know what gematria is, right?
No.
I don't believe in coincidence.
It's like when somebody dies and then all the numbers get the matching up, like he said, like it's perfect. It lines up with Kobe. 8, 24. Like it just matches too perfectly for it not to be some act of God, basically. So if you look at like every celebrity's death and then you start adding up the numbers or like the seconds, the minutes, the day that they died, it always aligns up with something else.
My question is,
It's like it's all connected.
But they're not going to play when is the game happening?
I just told you, 8-10, 24.
Okay, I was about to say, I thought you said they was going to play on the 24th. Damn,
Better the shit. All I know is they better win.
8-10, 24, still adding up.
What is the 10th?
And Steve Kerr, stop hating on my nigga Jason Tatum, man.
The 10th. The 10th of the month.
Get that nigga some
But I'm saying, what does that have to do with Kobe?
10. Kobe's number in the Olympics was number 10.
Oh,
he's
okay.
number 8, and he had number 24.
I just think Kobe's the best basketball player who ever lived, but that's my opinion.
He's one of.
He's the best.
I'm not gonna say he's the best. Jordan the best. Period.
He improved upon Jordan.
As a matter of fact, it might be LeBron now.
Hell no. Nope.
It ain't LeBron.
I mean, by the numbers,
By the numbers, yeah, but look how long he played. Shit.
But like, the heart of the game, I'm giving it to Jordan because Kobe.
Nobody works harder than Kobe.
Man, he copied Jordan's whole swag.
That's what Kobe took it to the next level.
Kobe did take it to another level.
He's the player's favorite too.
Bro,
anybody's gonna say Kobe for most part.
They be changing it a lot.
Listen, Kobe did more with less. You can't name us. There is no Hall of Famers on the teams that Kobe took to the championship and won. He went to
LeBron did that too, though.
He went to
LeBron
that's not true.
He did that early.
LeBron took Cleveland.
He
Three in his ring.
No, he didn't.
His first Cleveland team that he
I said
took.
and won. I said and won.
Alright, say that.
Kobe won with Paul Gasol, bro. Who was the shooting? Who was the
Paul
point
Gasol was
guard?
nice, nigga.
But he's not a Hall of
Derek
Famer.
Fisher.
Derek Fisher's not a Hall of Famer.
He's a legend.
He had Andrew Bynum, number 1 fucking pick. You had Trevor Ariza. You had Shannon Brown. Y'all be acting like that nigga just had nobody.
Shannon Brown, bro, really?
Shannon Brown
Hey, he had bounce.
He did. But what I'm telling you is none of these people are Hall of Famers or nothing.
Shaq is a Hall of Famer.
Listen, but the 3 teams that he took to the finals on his own, not a single Hall of Famer.
He didn't go 3 teams.
Yes, he did. He went 3 times. He went 3 times.
Kobe never went with a trash team. He never went with a trash team.
Celtics. Beat the Orlando Magic, then beat the Celtics. He went 3 times by himself.
Kobe never
Kobe went 3 times and won, and went 3 more times and won 2.
Kobe never went with a trash team. LeBron went with a trash team. Allen Iverson went with a trash team. You couldn't name nobody else besides the
2009 and 2010 teams. Who you don't even know the people was on. Sasha Vujacic.
Yeah, Sasha Vujacic. It was a lot of great role
Vujacic
players.
was doing his shit.
It was a lot of great role players. Yeah.
Not Jordan nor LeBron won a title with that low caliber of players. Neither one. And beat 50-win teams. They beat the Celtics with KG, Paul Pierce,
back from 3-1.
But
against arguably one of the best teams.
That's legendary. That's legendary. But what I'm telling you is Kobe Bryant with a team of role players beat Garnett, Pierce, Rondo, Perkins, and Ray Allen, bro.
But also, you got to look. We got to go back to the numbers. I don't
In a
like talking much like
7-game
that
series.
because even though they might not be on paper, they might have really been putting in work that season. They might have been one of the top. Andrew Bynum might have been one of the top motherfuckers that
but
season.
none of them are Hall of Famers. Jordan went with a team of Hall of Famers. LeBron went with a team of Hall of Famers. And
but hold on, Dennis Rodman wasn't a Hall of Famer before he got on the Bulls.
Shit, he Hall of Famer now.
But I'm just saying, you saying they were already Hall of Famers. Rodman wasn't no Hall of Famer.
No, but they went on to be Hall of Famers.
Pippen definitely wasn't no Hall of Famer.
Listen, they went on. No, Pippen was cold.
Pippen was Hall of Famer. What basketball was you watching?
You're right. When you ain't watching
before. The niggas wasn't even winning without Rodman.
Bro, do you understand that?
Rodman ain't a Hall of Famer.
I'm saying when Jordan was on the squad.
No, they said Rodman was. Hold on. They said Rodman was the secret weapon. They all said that.
He was the good.
He got bored.
Let me tell you something. Do you know when Jordan retired from the league, that Bulls team that he left, they still made almost to the finals. So that's telling you that team was finals worthy without Jordan.
Who they go against? Who was it? Penny Hardaway?
Now, if we take away Kobe from that team doesn't even get 50 wins.
bro.
Which team? The one
That's
with
like
Shaq?
taking
2009 and 2010, 2008.
I don't know.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like
That's
this.
real.
Because I'm gonna say I could go on the ball movement, how they was running plays, the mentality of the team. All of that matters when you're playing a championship. It does,
You beat
all of that shit matters.
You beat KG, Paul
Name
Pierce.
somebody else besides the Celtics.
Dude, you beat the Orlando Magic with Dwight Howard, Jameer
Man, we
Nelson,
ain't counting
Rashad
Howard, bro.
Lewis.
Nobody.
Those dudes were
Them
good.
niggas was trash though.
Okay,
they wasn't
look,
trash,
they made it to
but
the
they were
final.
role players just as much as
They made it to the
Exactly.
finals.
anybody
Hold
else.
on,
Dwight
say
Howard
this.
was not a role
Not
player.
Say
Dwight
this,
Howard,
though.
but Jameer Nelson and whoever else, Amari Stoudemire on the team, I think.
If
at the
Jordan
time.
doesn't go play baseball, we're not even having this conversation.
That's true.
So what are we even talking about
It's
right
all
now?
about
If
championships.
Jordan don't go play baseball, he got like how many? At least 3 more rings at the minimum.
They said Jordan left.
Stats out of this
Why
world.
did he
We're not even
leave?
having
What
this
made him
conversation.
leave?
He had to.
His dad
Jordan
died.
finna start getting exposed. That's what.
No,
Exposed
listen.
by who?
At the end
Jordan
of
was
the
out
day,
there getting cooked.
listen.
Hey,
Jordan was
look up his
crazy,
sta-
bro.
If you look up his stat, if you watch them games, really go back and watch them. Even like Jordan said, he said I couldn't even make it in this time right now because the way the media is, they'll tear Jordan fucking
They
apart.
tore him up.
He's talking about media, not playing
No,
the
they're
game.
trying to fuck up his mental. They had to
They
make
was-
him seem like he was bigger than
No,
what
bro.
the fuck he was.
10-time defensive player of the year, 10-time scoring leader, bro. You don't
They
make
was
that up.
they was picking niggas off the goddamn McDonald's list. You can go find a nigga, loan a mine, and go play basketball, nigga. Fuck is you talking
Listen,
about?
all I'm saying is this.
Kobe really had to go through niggas.
Kobe
bro. I
had
give
to
him
go
that.
through. Kobe had to go through the hardest competition out of anybody.
For sure.
Bro had to go through the Spurs, bro. The Spurs, the Phoenix Suns got good.
And off the-
Everybody got good.
But
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
fought
yeah.
LeBron. LeBron had to go against some niggas too
He
with
did,
nobody.
but based off the
LeBron ran and went
physicality.
to a team
Hold on,
of
one mic, one mic.
Kobe
Y'all
has
niggas
the
going nuts.
least. Kobe is the least
talking about
gifted
basketball.
physically.
This is gonna get
Kobe's the least gifted physically. That's why I'm saying he.
No,
probably,
you're tripping.
nigga physically.
Oh, physically, he
nigga,
didn't have all the
wingspan, regular
attributes.
hand, regular height,
Man,
regular
that nigga ain't regular height,
speed,
man. That nigga
regular
like 6'6".
within the NBA. He regular height.
Hey, but dogging people.
Damn near
though.
6'8".
No, but that's what I'm
Nobody could
saying is
guard
that
Kobe.
that's what I'm saying. Why people say he's so cold is because physical wise, he was the least gifted. Jordan had bounce. He had the ability to go up and under, do all that.
Man.
LeBron just 6'10",
Bro.
with handles, an IQ of a point guard, and that's natural.
listen,
these
Kobe
sound like
didn't have none of
recycled
that.
points.
Kobe didn't have none of that.
Kobe. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Now this is sound recycled to me. These niggas be saying this shit about Kobe, but Kobe was still windmilling.
He was still balling.
won a fucking dunk contest.
Okay,
still
but-
doing all type of
You're
shit.
not 6'6" in regular.
To say
You're
Kobe wasn't
big ass.
How is
gifted
that
physically is crazy. That's a
Y'all
Gen
Nah, a
Z
lot of
take.
these NBA
Y'all
players
tell
be
me.
saying
That's
that.
a Gen Z take.
They're
I
just
don't think so.
They're just saying he didn't have no spectacular physical attributes. But what I'm telling you is Kobe.
Exactly, that's
when
what I'm
Shaq
saying.
left,
He had to work for it
Kobe
harder.
carried this motherfucker. LA is a monster. They eating LeBron up right now alive for not having more titles. Kobe carried this bitch by himself. Like the things I see from LeBron, like low management, stuff like that,
How long did-
flopping, don't want to play defense. You could never even fathom Kobe not playing defense.
How long was the Lakers trash before LeBron got them another ring?
I mean that ring don't. I'm not even
Bubble
might not
ring.
You
count
can
that
say it
ring.
don't count.
Yeah,
Y'all can
'cause
say
it's
the
a
bubble
bubble
shit don't
ring.
count.
But they didn't have no
but
players.
All the fucking niggas in the NBA said that was one of the hardest times to play. Even on top of that, regardless, how long was they trash after Kobe got them rings?
Man, so
Like,
Kobe went
7-8
Oh, yeah,
years.
a long
Probably
time.
longer than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably damn near a decade.
'Cause he-
But how long
Every
was the
team-
Golden State Warriors?
It don't matter. Every team LeBron go on, they go
But
to the
nah,
fucking
hold up though.
playoffs.
The Golden State Warriors when they had Steph and Monte was
Every
cold.
team LeBron plays on goes to
And
the
that was
playoffs.
early.
He went to okay. I'm not gonna say the bubble thing, but there was a lot of teams that dropped out, just didn't even want to
Who
play.
dropped out?
A lot
Name
of
one.
players. A lot of players.
Name one.
Dude, was it did
Kyrie Irving didn't
Kyrie
play.
Irving?
No.
Yeah.
A couple people didn't play because they
A
didn't
lot
want to
of
get the
people didn't
jab.
play.
They didn't want to get the jab, or
Yeah, a lot of
I
people
think
sat out.
certain.
Kyrie Irving dropped out, or they wouldn't let him play.
He
They
dropped
wouldn't let him
out.
play. Yeah, I think
They
they wouldn't let him
wouldn't
play.
let him play.
There's a
Man,
couple
No,
other
they
niggas.
would have let him play because remember they started the thing where they just needed to test him before the game.
They was blackballing Kyrie for
But the whole
years.
point I'm saying is I'm gonna give LeBron this credit for the title. But look, this is the only
tripping, bro.
argument where your amount of championships gets disregarded and people start referring to stats. Tom Brady ain't got the best stats in the NFL, but he got all the championships. But then when it comes to Jordan and Kobe being 1 and 2, right? Now it's about how many assists you got and shit like that. No, championships are what matters. Kareem them got their titles, they on top. And then Bill Russell them, but they was not.
So how, if we talk about championships, why is Jordan number one? Because there's plenty of other niggas that got more rings.
That's
than
what
him.
I would argue. Bill Russell should be number
Come
one.
on, bro. Bill Russell.
Influence.
Bill Russell.
All
Jordan
I'm
is
saying
number
is-
one because of influence.
Bill
You're not
Russell,
jumping Kobe
nigga.
with 4 titles.
How many rings do Will got?
Bill Russell.
It don't matter.
He got
None of
11
them
rings.
niggas. None of
Magic
them
got 5
niggas.
rings.
He got 11
None
rings.
of them have the influence of Jordan, bro. None.
In the competition
Nobody.
level.
Not
In the
even
competition
Kobe.
level. The competition level.
Who has more influence on the world than Michael Jordan as far as basketball?
Just Jordan. Jordan and Kobe to me got the most influence on the world.
It's not no Jordan and Kobe. It's Jordan.
Nah, it's Jordan and LeBron, bro.
Nah, I don't even think LeBron.
Nigga, that's son in the NBA.
Y'all
Jordan
gotta
and
go.
LeBron.
LeBron didn't don't get the love overseas like Kobe, man.
You
Kobe
gotta go watch
is
videos
like,
of Kobe
No,
getting off the
LeBron
plane
been
in
hated
China.
since
bro,
Them
go to
niggas-
China.
Yeah, them niggas lose
and
their
they
mind.
like Kobe, nigga. They worship
Yeah,
him.
because Kobe was damn near
He
a
didn't
part of
live
their
in
culture.
China.
Nigga,
He
he
was
didn't
a
live
god
over
over
there.
there, bro.
He
Yeah, but
lived
that's
in
different.
China.
Them niggas love that shit.
Look, I'm gonna say this: if LeBron wins a chip with his son, he's the GOAT hands down.
Yeah, I mean,
That ain't gonna happen.
If him and his son win together, he's the GOAT because never done in
hey,
history.
Bronny though,
His
I
son,
say
with his son sitting on the bench.
I don't give a fuck. If
He
he
not-
wins with his son, he's the GOAT. Period.
he'll get in like 15 games out of 82.
You crazy.
Nah, he gonna get in every
That nigga
game.
LeBron is getting in every game.
He's
Nah,
getting every game.
He's
Man.
Fuck
He's
you
five
talking
years
about?
old.
My
He's not
son
getting
ain't
in
sitting on the
every-
bench.
He's not getting in every game.
Smoking
He'll
minimum
probably
5
go.
minutes.
I
Listen,
sub out
listen.
before you allow my son to ride
Realistically, he
the
gonna go
bench.
to the G League a little bit, play there, come back and forth. He
You
can be a back and forth
smoking
player.
dope.
Man, you
I'm
ain't
not.
doing none of
He's
that.
a
You
nigga.
ain't
JJ
smoking
Redick
dope.
already said he a developmental
We
player.
don't give a fuck about
Everybody
JJ
has to
Redick
develop.
said.
What I'm saying is, it's him and the other
JJ
niggas.
Redick takes his orders from
Nigga,
LeBron.
LeBron runs
niggas.
that
All right, we'll
team.
see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
LeBron got him the
We'll see what
job.
happens. We'll see what
LeBron
happens.
is the
LeBron ain't
coach.
bring him for nothing.
We'll see what
Nah,
happens.
LeBron ain't with no more titles though.
I don't know if he get another one, it might be
Nah,
that.
he's tired. The NBA is like getting harder.
Getting harder.
How
That
they
nigga getting
gonna
older.
get past? They can't
He's
get
getting
past the
older. He's
Nuggets.
dominating in the damn Olympics right now. Probably the number one player in the Olympics.
He's dominating a
know,
bunch of
man.
foreign dudes, bro.
Now they foreign. But it
They
wasn't,
been
it
foreign.
wasn't bad when Jordan was dominating them niggas.
No, they was sorry then.
They was
I
sorry,
don't give
yeah.
Jordan. The only credit I give Jordan is for them little Olympic cups. Other than that, nigga, that ain't no statement.
Man, listen. This is something I was thinking about the other day. Y'all tell me if I'm tripping or not. So white people love dogs, right?
Oh God.
But for some reason, pit bulls get categorized in the same category as black people. I believe. When we talking about dog breeds, they talk about pit bull and bullies like they niggas. Like if you ever see dog attack videos and just like a golden retriever or something, or a fucking a German Shepherd, they'll be like, yeah, that owner's just bad. You know, it's a bad owner. But then if a pit bull does it, I'm seeing comments like, yep, usual suspects. Like, what the fuck?
Hey,
like, this is a dog, but they treat it like it's a nigga.
It's because
I ain't
niggas,
gonna lie,
it's because niggas like their
I start
dog.
hitting y'all white people with that shit too. As soon as I see white people do something, it's always these people.
Yeah, it's always them. That's how
I
they be
start
hitting
hitting with they own
It's
with the
shit.
pit bull.
It's
Nah, but I
because a
just
lot of
think-
niggas get that dog though. A lot of niggas get that dog. Let's keep it 100.
But it is white people that got pit bulls,
They
but
do.
it do got a stigma. But I guess they just a match that black people, we are aggressive, we have certain
Shit,
things.
nigga, how we grew up, them
if-
shits was off the
No, I'm
leash.
just saying, but they have to compare us to something. If they're gonna compare us to a type of dog, they're gonna compare us to the pit bulls. So this is why they fear them or whatever the fuck they is. You know
And
what I
we
mean?
can't say that we haven't, to a certain degree, made it like a stamp somewhat within our culture to have pit bulls. Music videos, movies, nigga, all type of shit.
Shout
I
out
feel like
X.
we've always had that kind of. We've always had those kind of dogs.
They're historically
Am I-
linked to black people.
Am I wrong? Or am I?
Pit bulls and black people are the same. Niggas is doing shit. That's why people be thinking.
That's
niggas
what I'm
is-
saying,
Like,
yeah.
white people don't just got a certain fear of niggas for no reason. They know what the fuck's gonna happen. If we see 10 niggas walking down the street, we go across the street like, hell no, these niggas up to like, it is what
That's
it is.
cold.
It's just
Nah,
what it
nah, they do. They
cold.
do.
Hold on, let me-
They be
is.
spooked
You
for
see a pit bull, you go across the street. Oh
God,
God,
they be spooked for no reason.
White people be
Nah,
like, he don't bite. He don't bite. That
No,
shit
but let's
ain't
be
good.
real. They don't like pit bulls not because of their temperament. It's because they're viewed as an extension of black
Of
people.
niggas, yeah.
Let's be real. When we watch when animals attack, 90% of those pit bulls attack came from single overweight white women who couldn't control the dog. She was running out the house. Oh, get back here. And the pit bull went and killed some fucking body. None of them videos ever really showed niggas owning the pit bulls, black people owning the pit bulls. We got the bad rep with the fighting rings. Oh, we fighting pit bulls and Michael Vick was killing the dogs. But let's be for real. Go back. I'm telling y'all, go back on YouTube. Look
thought
up when
that shit was a
animals
murder the way
attack.
they did that shit.
90% of the pit bull attacks came from white female dog owners. And let's be real, if you ever owned a pit or a bully, they're great family dogs.
Well, let's be.
Pit bulls were actually supposed to be police dogs, but you can't get the goddamn bite grip off once they bite something. But look it up. They're one of the smartest fucking dogs. They're one of the most loving dogs. They're one of the most protective dogs. If you ever owned a pit, it is 100% a family dog. The only time you get the viciousness is because of their breed and
their
the
owner.
owner.
The
The
owner,
owner
yeah.
makes them vicious like that. I can make any dog vicious like that. But because a pit has that Mike Tyson in him, you feel me? they get a bad rap. I can't help it that it could kill a German Shepherd, or it could kill this dog and kill that dog, or kill a hyena, or kill a wolf. That's just the breed.
The reason why, statistically speaking, as a person who trains dogs,
this nigga do everything.
You been a bouncer, you done trained dogs.
This nigga, wow.
What else you done done?
as a person who trains dogs,
He always trying to validate that
you
so
know
he
what
can
I'm
speak on
saying?
it.
I train dogs.
This
Look, I
nigga
don't. Well,
crazy.
listen, anyway, you need your dog. This nigga know I train dogs already. But here's the thing: the reason why pit bulls get a bad rap is because pit bulls actually get blamed for attacks that they're not even responsible for. They did a study. Most people can't even identify a pit bull by looking at it. You got a lot of dogs that look like pit bulls, like Presa Canaries. Those are the most vicious ones that attack people. Pit bulls really are not people aggressive. They usually don't attack people. But you got Presas, you got Connie Corsos, who are very defensive dogs that will bite a person. You got a doggo Argentino, that looks like a pit bull. So what do people say? They see a dog that even remotely resembles a pit bull. What they go, and then they're Staffordshire Terrier dogs. But everything is like, that's a pit bull. So when the guy who comes to take the report, he's just gonna write pit bull. So the numbers on pit bull attacks are super high because most people see a dog and can't tell the difference between the dogs. On top of that, when you see like dog attacks, that like when those two dogs killed that lady in that hallway, they first reported those dogs as pit bulls. Those were Presa Canaries. Like those are dogs that are known to be vicious and be willing to attack people and kill you. And most pit bulls are real small. They can't really even kill a full-grown person like that. But they just get a bad rap because a lot of the dog attacks get attributed to them. But the number one dog that bites the most people is like a German Shepherd out of all dogs.
I believe that.
That's the number one biting dog. And people just, like my dog, I have a Belgian Malinois. Dude, she bit somebody like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, German Shepherds don't get a bad rap because they're linked to law enforcement.
Yeah, law enforcement.
They're linked to police. But them motherfuckers is vicious too. All I'm saying is pit bull and bullies specifically get a bad rap because they are historically linked to black people. And I find that crazy because white people love dogs. They still hate Michael Vick for leading that dog ring where some pit bulls were killed, but then they dislike pit bulls. So it's wild to me. It's crazy. Like some of these people will literally pick a dog's life over your life.
But
like,
white people be adopting pit bulls though. Still,
hold
I see them.
Quick
Dogs
PSA.
are still animals at the end of the day.
Quick PSA, because this shit happened again, just the other day, and I'm gonna direct this towards white people because y'all the only ones who do this shit. Stop coming up to black people and speaking to our fucking dogs and ignoring the human that's right there. Literally, every time I walk my dog, somebody will come up, have a full-blown convo with the dog, and just walk off and spin off like you're not there. That's the craziest shit to me. That's the most disrespectful. That's a new level of racism. That is like, you don't know whether to be mad or happy because they're sitting here like, oh yeah, little... talking to your dog and then they spin off like you're not even there, like you the fucking dog.
What
it's
black
crazy.
person even thinks about shit like that? I couldn't give a fuck. Talk to them.
I'm just saying that shit's crazy. Stop talking to my dog without saying hello to me first.
That ain't never happened to me.
All I'm saying.
They usually speak and ask like, "Oh, what kind of dog it is," or something like. And if you're doing that, I'm gonna tell the dog to sick your ass.
My dog, they don't even come up to my dog. They be like, "Is that a Belgian Shepherd?" They stay far away from that motherfucker. Like,
Nah, cause I got a bully and she really don't be tripping like that unless we're around the house.
You still got that damn dog?
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh.
Don't say it like that, kid.
That's an ugly ass dog. I told her
My dog is way better. My dog gets compliments everywhere we go. Literally.
Anytime that dog goes
just hit me
outside,
up. I give you a real dog.
What your dog look like? Let me see.
Great, excellent, awesome.
Nah, but for real though.
Callie, what you got, man?
Callie ain't got no dog.
No, I ain't talking about that.
Top of the wire.
Kelly ain't got no dog.
What we got? We can hit the rage baiting.
The who?
Rage baiting.
Oh, yeah. People making up lies to get viewers to respond emotionally, causing arguments and debates strictly for engagement. Rage baiting. I feel Ruckus does this a lot. I feel like 90% of what Ruckus says he doesn't believe, but he knows it's rage bait and it's gonna get people in the comments engaged. And the problem with rage baiting is this shit starts to translate over to real life. So let's say the red pill for a minute, right? The battle of the sexes was going crazy during COVID. It exploded. And a lot of people were saying shit just for engagement, just to get ad rolls, from people watching your content to get paid. They didn't even believe what they were saying. Women coming on here, oh yeah, you got to take me here. Man got to pay all the bills, and then in real life, this bitch paying all the bills, or this bitch will go anywhere, eat anywhere. They know for a fact what they're saying on camera is a lie, but they know you're stupid enough to argue all day on the internet and in real life behind lies that they say on the camera. We got to stop this rage baiting shit. How you feel about it? How y'all feel about it?
We gotta stop the fake shit.
Yeah,
period.
that's what it is.
That's all it is. All this shit, that shit is. The whole world is plastic, though. Obviously, just accepted it at this point, and I just maneuver how I move. And like you said, you gotta decipher from what's real and what's fake. In a minute, you ain't gonna know the difference. It's damn near. It's a real problem, though.
I
got nothing to say about that shit.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's like people are gonna do whatever the market demands, right?
Yeah.
So you fight an uphill battle. Motherfuckers like chaos. They like degeneracy. I honestly feel like everything you say on the internet should be honest, right? Like the stuff I talk about is honest stuff that I really feel strongly about. But motherfuckers watch movies, soap operas, all that. People love that shit.
That's how they look
and that's
at
what it
everything.
is. It's just entertainment for them. You know, and the same people, if you bust somebody head to a white meat show, why did you do that? It wasn't that serious. This is the world we live in. People literally have to manufacture feelings at this point because they so tied into their phone and stuff. I think some people are just numb to everything. And so they gotta have some outlandish fake shit to just make them feel something. So especially our kids, you know, I think it starts with the kids. That's why it's just important, like with parents and stuff, talk to your kids, make sure they understand the difference between reality, fantasy, entertainment, etc. Like, we grew up watching, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger shoot a motherfucker up, break his neck. But our parents taught us that shit's fake, you know? It's not real.
My parents didn't teach me that shit.
We knew that nigga was a robot.
We knew it was fake.
But we knew it
was
fake because when our mama beat our fucking ass, our neck was
Hold on, I got one pushback from that. You saying tell the parents, talk to the kids. No, we need somebody to talk to the fucking parents. Because it's the parents that's doing this shit. It's not the kids. The parents are the ones on Instagram, on TikTok, doing the rage bait and falling for it and falling for these fucking bots on Twitter. Every time you tweet, you're going to get 50 fucking bots with a cartoon character in the corner to say the opposite of what you said in that tweet just to get you enraged.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you
use or
said,
whatever,
Nah,
whatever.
Yeah.
Nah, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Look, this nigga.
Hey, y'all seen that
hell.
video of the little girl that spit on that black nigga, the daddy?
What?
You see that?
No, I seen that. Wasn't it?
Over the
It was
damn
his stepdaughter,
phone,
right?
yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
I want to ask y'all a question. This goes in line with what you're talking about. I had suggested this the other night. What do you guys think about presidential campaigns now paying motherfuckers to, like, basically say good things about their campaign and say bad things about the other campaign? Because it's been proven now.
It's all a game.
Kamala Harris is paying people thousands of dollars, even as low as $150, just to go on the internet and say positive things about her. I understand that it's like, yo, what's the problem with it? In my opinion, it's like, what do you feel about people who really don't feel no way about the presidency or nothing, influencing people to vote a certain way without really even knowing what the consequences?
I don't
do you
feel.
mean
I
now,
don't feel.
though?
I don't feel no way because
I thought that always happened.
yeah, I'm gonna say, didn't they been making these commercials and shit about people that could be anything about the opposite polls or whatever it might be? I've been seeing commercials.
But when you
No, he
do
means
that,
like actual people.
I know, but I'm saying, but they have commercials. It's still, to me, it's the same thing.
But
Just
on the
using another form of an ad or ad lib or something for somebody to come out and say this about a person.
Okay,
but the commercial used to have a disclaimer like this was paid for by
People didn't pay
da-da-da-da.
attention to that.
Hold
They
on.
shit.
Listen,
But
this is
you're
how I
right, you
feel.
have to say it.
This is what I think about it. This is nothing new. This has been going on since the beginning of time. The only reason people are getting hyped up about it is because the ones who dislike Kamala and they want to discredit her, they're going to point it out. Let's be real. All politicians are paying somebody to do the same shit, do the exact same shit. Everybody, this is what been going on. It's called polytricks. It's a trick to trick your mind. None of this is real. You're a fucking pawn in the game. You're not even on the board for real. You're on the board, but you're a pawn. You have no say so. So for her to pay somebody to say whatever, like I seen another video where they showed They put together the video with like CGI or something because they acted like they had a crowd like recording what the fuck she was saying. You saw that video? And then they zoomed in on the camera phones and everybody's camera phone was something different. So it was actually like a fake fucking video. You can look this shit up on YouTube too. The video is still up. But this is not shocking. Like this is most of the people who are speaking on public platforms for these politicians are getting paid. What do you think? What's the bitch who just went and twerk did?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Meg Thee Stallion, she got paid.
Yeah.
Quavo, he got paid.
Right.
They don't give a fuck either way. The check cleared. Oh yeah, she's the greatest. The check cleared. Trump's the greatest. They're paying streamers now. The fucking CIA called Kai Cenat 5 times. Hey, we just need to get her on your stream. Why? Because Trump got on Aiden Ross' stream. And they had the biggest platforms in the fucking world. Bigger than the damn news.
Well, here's the thing. It's already been confirmed that Trump's not paying anybody to...
Who confirmed it?
The freaking same people who the content creators, they're fact checking it because they're actually just getting calls from Kamala Harris. Kai Cenat got called by Kamala Harris. Aiden Ross is actually a Trump supporter and reached out to Trump to see if he would come on. I'm just saying, do you think about it any differently? Like, one guy is like grassroots, organic support. This other person is manufacturing support. We could say politics is politics. That shit really impacts your life. Like raising taxes, lowering taxes. I'll give you a prime example. Gavin Newsom did the order by 2030, no more new combustion engine vehicles. For somebody to say that doesn't mean anything, that's not true. There are millions of people who can't even afford an electric car. So what are they gonna do to get to work and all that stuff? Like, I get how you could dismiss it, like it don't affect you. But what I'm seeing is, unlike times before, the presidency and stuff is really, and even in all of this shit, it's really having an impact on us. Gavin Newsom is literally shipping homeless people from San Francisco right now to Los Angeles. That has an impact on you because he wants to get rid of all the homeless encampments. Now those people who were allowed to live on the street for 10 years thinking they was cool, now they got to find a place to go. This stuff actually does have an impact on people.
I'm not saying it don't have an impact.
Nah, niggas the NPCs. I don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. We're not even
Once they cut the
debating.
game off, it doesn't matter.
We're not debating that it doesn't have an impact. The only thing I'm saying is the way that we've been going about it for years and years and years about making a change is not really making a change. Listen, it's millions of us complaining about the same problems, and then we're looking at one fucking person who's doing the opposite of what we say we want him to do, and he's supposed to be a public servant. And we said, hey, we disagree with what you're doing. They turn around and say, fuck you, fuck your tax dollars, and do it anyway. And it causes a physical, literal hardship on your life. And then we sit back and do what?
The thing about this is, you assume that...
Do something.
But you assume
Let's do something.
What I'm telling you is that you assume that everyone doesn't approve of this. What I acknowledge and know is, no, there are people who support bad policies. Like giving money to Ukraine. A normal person like us is like, fuck them. Why are we giving them our money? That's money we work for, our tax money. But there's the bleeding heart, fucking liberal, male, female, what motherfuckers living in Hollywood and shit. We gotta help them. So it's not as easy as like, let's go do something, because think about it. They got an army of motherfuckers too that support that shit.
Catch a body.
Look at all those people with the Palestinian stuff.
It's a 50-50 thing. Yeah.
Them motherfuckers out there burning American
Nigga,
flags.
fuck it, let's take it there.
That's what I'm saying.
But I do start seeing more and more people in the comments where it's like, what do we do? What do we do? Like, people is getting tired of this shit. We need to set up a fucking date. Matter of fact, we need to do that shit on December 31st and start the new year with a fucking bang. Everybody stop going to work, stop doing this. You tired of paying for food? We tired of all this shit? It's time to riot.
But here's the thing. I get to stop working. But if you got somebody letting 14, 15 million illegal immigrants into the country, you stop working, they just gonna slide them right in. All right, come on.
It ain't even just about stop working, it's about shutting the world down. We need to make them feel it in their bodies.
How do you...
We need to make them feel it. Everybody has to come to an agreement about something. We need to, like, a good, strong-minded, like, people come to an agreement. Look, on this day, we're going to all do this, and we're going to move here. And we're going to all go stand together and do it.
And I agree with you 1,000%. Yeah. But all roads lead back to your politics. Because if you got so many people coming through that they can replace you, it really diminishes your ability.
The power is in the people.
But what I'm telling you is there's different people. The guy from Venezuela don't give a fuck about your problems. He just over here trying to get a grip. He trying to get some money.
Look,
so we're going to have to control, you're going to have to control shit at several levels to do, because I agree with you. But if there's 20 million immigrants to replace us, it doesn't have the same impact.
Answer this. The whole political system that we are under right now, who put it in place and why do we still follow?
George Washington.
Why do we still follow?
I was gonna say,
because it works.
No, I know it was him.
Because it works.
It doesn't work. I'm saying we don't need everybody. It's a majority rules type of thing. Like there's people who truly believe pedophilia is not a bad thing. Mm-hmm. They're minor attracted persons, right? That's what they're starting to call them now. Minor attracted persons, to where they're trying to actually normalize it. So this small amount, this small group is overtaking the larger group, which is most of us with common fucking sense, and says, hey, this is disgusting. But guess what? They're willing to do what it takes to get what they want in place. We're not. All we doing is crying about it. So that's my plight.
Well,
that's my plight to the voters. How long do you have to see your vote don't fucking count? They're going to do whatever the fuck they want anyways before we say, damn, we might need to put a new system in place. Because the one we got is not working. Point blank period. It's literally not working.
But I feel like the LGBTQ, the Hispanics, the transgender, I feel like they do believe their vote counts. They mobilize around their vote and they sell their vote to politicians, and that's how they're constantly making ground.
It don't matter what you feeling, though.
It's like saying this. What
you feel don't mean
we all got guns, right? One person like that gun ain't gonna shoot if you pull the trigger. The other motherfuckers letting off with their guns. Bro, pull the trigger to see what happens. If they pull their triggers and you refuse to pull your trigger for whatever your reason is, they're gonna win the war. They're gonna win the battle.
At the end of the
These people are mobilizing, building up money to support what they believe in.
At the end of the day, like he said, it's for me, it's strength in numbers. So it don't matter if you're saying these Hispanic people and feel like they votes count and shit like that. For the ones that don't, the rebels of the Hispanics, if they get to getting shit in order, their people are going to follow suit. They're not going to have no fucking choice. So for majority of that, and if we get all our people in line and people start to see all this, that it's a real movement going on, everybody's going to want to be a part of that. Because 9 times out of 10, everybody's tired. Everybody is going through whatever the fuck. We all going through the same shit out here. And motherfuckers is tired. And now you're going to get to a point either people are going to flip out or you're going to keep accepting this bullshit that we dealing with.
This is the difference, though. This is why I say the vote shit is all a fallacy. It's all smoke and mirrors. Let's say we put you in office right now. You don't believe in pedophilia. The votes come up, pedophilia won. Are you going to put that in place if you have the power to push the button and say no because the votes won? Or are you going to be like, nah, this is sick, bro?
Well, it depends on what office. What office are you putting in?
I'm saying,
whatever position of power you have.
You have the position of power.
Uh-huh.
Push the button, yes or no.
Right.
The votes come through and say, you need to push the button, yes. Make pedophilia legal. Are you pushing that button, yes, because the votes came through?
I'm going to push the button, no. But when I push the button no, they're just going to next election vote for someone else.
Okay, cool. Out. But until that election, you pushed it no, right?
Yeah. I'll say no. I wouldn't agree with
regardless of if they voted yes or not. You're saying no.
I'll veto.
Okay, cool.
At what point, what do you think that's going to do to the people after that?
So why are they not doing that? So at some point, we got to look and say, y'all low-key agree with this shit because y'all had the power to veto this shit no. Regardless of what these sick fucks are saying, we know it's wrong. Well, we know it's wrong. So unless you agree with it, there's no way to push it through.
Even think about this. Let me think about something else. Don't y'all find it funny that our government wants to know every single drop and detail of how we move as people? They want to know about in your house. They want to know about where your money going. They want to know every single thing. Yeah. You go outside, you don't see the government. You're not going to find them. These niggas is secret as a motherfucker. But it's supposed to be our government, the people that y'all looking up to and praising and voting for these motherfucking bastards.
The people are the government. And what you got,
ain't them damn government.
Well, that's what the Constitution says. Here's what I'm saying. There are people fighting against pedophilia every day. But here's my thing. We don't support them. When they go to get elected, we say, voting don't count, da-da-da-da. When the pedophile the dude who love pedophilia go to get elected, his people ain't saying that. They showing up. They at your door knocking, hey, vote for this person. How do you fight?
You are a
bot, bro. You are, hold on, bro. You a fucking NPC. I'm tired of this shit, bro. Shut the fuck up with this vote shit, bro. We're not voting them in. They're just getting in. It's one big club. If you look up sex,
I'm an NPC because you choose to be immature.
No, look up sex trafficking. Hold on.
Whatever you say.
No, let's talk facts.
No, we're not doing facts. We're doing fantasy.
No, let's talk facts.
Let's talk facts, nigga. Fantasy right now.
No, let's talk facts.
You like pedophilia.
Sex trafficking.
You like pedophilia.
You a weirdo.
Any nigga that say,
you a weirdo.
Hey, if a nigga say,
This
fuck,
nigga
listen,
weirdo.
there's a dude right now running for president saying, anybody teaching pedophilia, anybody doing transgender, they asses get locked up, losing their license. You give a kid a sex change, lose their license. And a nigga said, I'm not gonna vote for that person. I hate pedophilia. I'm trying to get rid of this. I'm gonna fight over a pedophile. But you won't do something as simple as vote for a person who is telling you,
you know what?
When I get in, I'm locking these niggas up.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Licenses. There's no
the
reason
popular
why.
vote doesn't pick the fucking president.
It doesn't
Electoral
matter.
votes do. Your vote don't even matter.
That's not true.
Fuck are you talking
That's
about?
not true.
How is not true? We can look up right now how many presidents won the popular vote but didn't get the presidency. The people said we want this person and they still didn't get in.
Hey,
Your vote didn't fucking
Ronald
matter.
Reagan won California.
Your vote didn't fucking matter.
Reagan won California.
Your vote didn't matter,
Ronald
bro.
Reagan won California.
Gore lost the popular vote.
Gore sucked. Why would you want to get elected?
This nigga crazy.
He was a pedophile. That's what I'm talking
They
about.
all pedophiles.
Listen,
if you ask me,
all I know is
there's a person.
There's two people running for president. One person who supports pedophilia, one person who does not. One person who's like, we're keeping this bullshit out the schools. Y'all not gonna be there teaching gay shit. We taking teachers' credentials.
What's stopping us from doing that right now? You keep talking about voting.
What's stopping us from doing it on a national level that actually affects something versus just talking about it? You could literally vote.
We're talking about it right now.
You could literally vote against pedophilia today instead of saying voting don't count and just let that happen. Because there's been a lot of niggas like you saying that, and guess what's been happening? That shit slowly creeping in. So clearly just sitting up saying it don't matter and sticking your head in the sand ain't working.
So don't you find it odd that people who actually have the platform to do what you're saying start to disappear right before they can do that?
There's people doing it.
No, I'm saying every time.
Black Biden ain't disappeared yet.
Man, Black Biden he's not national, bro. We know him because we from Long Beach. Go to LA, they probably don't. What I'm saying is, hold on. How many fucking people have to magically disappear who are fighting against that, who have the money, the resources, and the influence, and all of a sudden, poof.
What's the
right
name
before
of the dude on To Catch a Predator? He's still walking around.
Chris something, yeah.
Chris, whatever his name is. That nigga's still alive.
Chris Hansen? He got caught on some shit.
Chris Hansen's still alive and well.
He got caught on some shit.
He ain't dead. He was exposed to
That's
predators.
crazy. How you a pedo?
He was one of them.
He was one of them.
What you not getting? He
You
wasn't
dumbass nigga, that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
Controlled opposition.
The dude who makes-
the man they had catching pedophiles got caught on some pedophile shit.
So a pedophile
this don't
catching
add up to y'all.
pedophiles.
This don't add up to y'all. This is what I'm saying. Niggas like this, they want to feel
Like
a part of
what?
something. Nobody, I'm gonna be honest. 90% of people don't want to do what it takes to make a change.
Black people-
90% of people don't even care that this is going on.
This is the reality.
As long as their kid is not the one getting trafficked or being a victim of pedophilia, 90% of people don't care. It's fake outrage, it's fake anger, because if y'all really cared, y'all would be down at these school board meetings when they doing this weird shit in the schools, when they bringing these fucking trans to the school to dance for your kids, y'all will be calling off of work and going down there to shut it down collectively as a community. Fuck waiting on these weird ass politicians like he's talking about. We the people. You forgot? We the people. You have the power to make it stop. You don't have to wait for this weirdo every 4 years to vote.
But what
you don't got to do that, bro. We can put a stop to it.
What I'm saying is, just like you said, most people don't care. And that's why I said last time, black people don't give a shit about pedophilia. We got a lot of pedophilia even in our own family. The reality is, if you really cared, you would identify the people who felt like you, and you would move to make a change politically. The people who are gay, gay people used to just be gay. They used to just be in the street, being gay, doing their thing. Then they got the idea, dude, if we go vote, we go do this, we can donate money, we control the politicians. It's not rocket science.
When they didn't get the idea, they changed the narrative up there.
Mexicans in Texas are taking over Texas. How? They're putting their money into politics. Black women and men gave Kamala Harris less than $5 million for her campaign. Voto Latino.
Man, that bitch got bread for her campaign right now.
Black men, I'm going to say this one more time. Black men and women combined gave Kamala Harris less than $5 million for her campaign. Latinos gave Kamala Harris over $54 million. At that point, who do you think policy she going for?
How do you fact check this?
You can look it up. Just Google it. Listen, Voto Latino. That's the name of the group that gave her $54 million. This is the thing. We don't realize politics is controlled by money. But we want to talk shit about all this shit we don't like, but we don't want to put no money up.
Controlled by money, they print the money.
That don't matter, but we don't want to put
They print the money.
It doesn't matter.
They
but
print the money.
Put no money up for nothing.
Are you not listening?
You giving up?
Are you not listening?
You giving up your money for a cause that's
money.
Everyone else is donating their money. Mexicans is putting their money
Listen,
up.
they printed.
Niggas trying to get shit done on a budget like we ain't trying to get nothing.
They printed trillions of dollars to the point where they overinflated the economy. Now we stuck with inflation because they printed so much of this fake goddamn paper.
All of that still.
And a nigga like you will say, we gotta vote.
All that happened.
Did they vote to print that money?
Listen.
No, they just printed it and said,
she gonna take 50 of that million, put that up, use 4 of y'all other 4 million, and for whatever y'all think that campaign shit about to be. Now she up bagged up.
Y'all missing the whole.
That's a fact.
And this is the problem. Black men, we choose to miss the point of what's being said.
What's the point?
I get
the whole. We know you get it because you got.
Let's let Callie talk. Callie gonna beat up the middle ground. Go ahead, Callie.
He not saying that.
Let him, because you won't shut the fuck up.
No, go ahead.
You think screaming is gonna make us vote? We're not voting.
This Chris, let's flip the. Listen, black people been losing for decades in America.
Because niggas like you.
No, it's not. It's because niggas, when you say, hey guys, we got to do what everybody else doing. We still trying to play hero ball and everybody else then move to the freaking run and gun offense or whatever, right?
You want niggas to vote.
Like, nah, give me the rock and let me go to the hole. It's like, nah, bro, swing the ball to the open man and hit the 3. That's the high percentage. Black people don't want to look at the science of the shit. We just want to flip the
What
tip.
science?
The science is this.
You want me to tell you the science?
This is
the same people you voted for once said you was 3/5 of a man. You have 8. Your brain is smaller because you're black. These are the same fucking people who created the system you're telling us to vote in.
So listen, I think, hold on.
What? Oh my God.
I think what Viral was saying is like it's rigged, so therefore like it doesn't matter.
That's what everyone says when they don't want to do anything.
What you're saying is that like
when you lose in a game, start complaining about the refs.
What you're saying is that when you talk about the money,
let Callie speak, nigga.
When you're talking about the money and how like put the money up, and he's saying they print the money. I feel like what you're saying is you kind of know it's a game, but we have to play anyway to get something of what we want out of what
Callie,
it is.
I'm looking at other groups and I'm looking at what they're doing to take over areas that used to be black. These niggas claiming Eastside Long Beach. Eastside Long Beach is now Cambodia town. Did they get there by magic?
It was always Cambodia town over there.
Let me finish my statement.
Cambodia town since I was like 7.
Let me get my point across.
He act like it just happened.
When we were little, that area was majority black. It was very few Cambodians there, a small amount. It's still less Cambodians than black people in that area. How did they get it turned to Cambodia town? The niggas wouldn't support the local politician D. Andrews. We was saying with him, voting don't count. The Cambodians came. They said, we will vote for you if you help us get this area turned into Cambodia town. You can go look at the docket of the votes. You can go talk to D. Andrews. The nigga's still alive. He came to a community meeting I had and explained the whole thing to me. We're going to deny it because that's what keeps us able to do nothing. He said, look, black people will not support me. I went and I worked with the Cambodians.
You said this shit 8 episodes in a row.
The whole block.
Listen,
you use this example every fucking episode.
He won the seat.
Yes, there's Cambodia town on East Side.
He won the seat, and as a reward for them helping him win the seat, he petitioned the city and got that changed to Cambodia town.
It's Cambodia town in the city.
This is a micro example of the macro. Black people are dismissive. Don't nothing matter because we don't want to do it, right? But if we want to go fuck a bitch, we want to go get drunk, we want to do that, we'll show up to that. That literally kills us and hurts us. We'll do that. But to go show up and choose leadership,
cool.
Can't do it, nigga.
All right,
That's
listen. We done the same thing they did in Cambodia town. What happened every time?
You ain't never did it.
What happens every time? Hold on. What happens every time?
No, you're lying. You're lying.
Shut the fuck up.
What they did in Cambodia. No,
let him talk.
No, you're lying. We already said it. You never voted, nigga, so you never did what they did in Cambodia.
That's cool.
So stop lying.
No,
let's just establish that that's a lie.
What happens? We don't care about that. What happens every single time black people build something up as a collective?
Here we go.
What happens?
It does get burned down.
By who? It's a damn lie.
By the white people, it do.
How's this dude going to the same system if they get burned down every time?
By the same system he's telling us to vote into, right?
This is a lie.
We've had multiple
instances of that.
Name one. Name one.
Nigga, Black Wall Street.
Black Wall Street got rebuilt right after it got burned down.
It doesn't matter if it got burned down.
And it's still there today.
It doesn't
Black
matter.
Wall Street still exists today.
It doesn't
How many
matter.
times
It got
y'all been to
burned
Black Wall
down.
Street? Black Wall Street still exists today.
Why do you keep ignoring it? Did it get burned down? Yes or no?
And it got rebuilt.
Okay, did it get burned down?
Roseville, I think Rosewood.
Rosewood
was another
Yeah,
one.
Rosewood wasn't a economic.
It doesn't matter who burned it down. Did it get burned down? Yes or no?
Black Wall Street got burned down.
Did Cambodia Town get burned down by the same people who burned down Black Wall Street?
No. It was a different time. Cambodia Town is today. That was almost 100 years ago. It's a false equivalency.
It's not a false
Are they burning down
equivalency.
Atlanta?
It's not a false
that?
equivalency.
Niggas burn down their own neighborhoods now.
How many prominent neighborhoods are we just now finding out in 2024 was once all black
two
owned?
of them.
Santa Monica was one.
Compton was a bunch of black people up there.
Manhattan Beach.
Yeah. That's fine. Niggas moved out of those
Okay, you just said name one. We just named two.
Bro, Compton was black. Black people chose to move.
What's your point you're making right now?
You're not making no point.
No, you're not making a point. You're
prominent black areas.
You're throwing irrelevant.
They were illegally taken over. In 2024, we find out, goddamn,
so
we used to
how
own
do
this
you
shit.
go to Houston
They
and
didn't
go
vote
to a black club?
They didn't vote for it.
Built, get burned down.
The people who illegally took it didn't vote for it. They did what I said to do. They took that shit by force. They didn't wait on no vote. They didn't go vote for no president. They didn't go vote for no governor. They came in, they killed a bunch of you motherfuckers, burned your shit down, ran you out of town, and then they took over. And then they said, hey, now you gotta vote.
I'm asking you a question.
Right.
Now we gotta vote. Now that we did what we did, the dirty work is done. Now we got this system in place. Now we vote.
I'm asking the question. Every group is growing in America. Niggas is still bringing up buildings getting burned down 100 and some years ago. They had race-related shit against everybody. They did shit to the Chinese people.
To the
they
degree
did shit
they
to
did
Mexican
to black people.
They did shit to all race of people. We could talk about 100 years ago. Why would I go use 100 years ago to stop me from competing today? The reality is this. Black people are getting displaced in America, and a large reason for that is because black people, instead of looking at the playing field and playing the game so we can win, we make excuses. What nigga today bringing up Black Wall Street? Mexicans had all types of atrocities in Mexico. They not like, what happened in Guadalajara?
You asked for an example. An example was given to you.
No, I know.
You talk as if you're not. You talk as if you're not black. What other solution do you have besides vote?
This is the solution. Stop listening to niggas that lie constantly, like he just did.
Give us
name one lie.
Who's gonna be honest with you?
Name one lie.
This is the first lie.
Name one lie.
I'm gonna name it. First lie. We did what the Cambodians did. Nigga, you ain't never voted, so you ain't never did what they did. That's a goddamn lie.
I said when we built our own community.
That might work on the
They
bitches,
got
nigga,
burned
but
down.
I'm a nigga.
You a
lie.
dumb nigga.
You lie.
You're a dumb
Have
nigga.
you ever voted? So
You're
you
a
ain't
dumb.
never did
No,
what the
I
Cambodians
have
did.
not, because I'm not a fucking idiot.
You never did what the Cambodians.
I'm not an
You
idiot.
did what they did if you never did what they
When
did.
we build up our communities, they get torn
You ain't
down.
never built up no community. You ain't never voted. You ain't never
What community
went to a
have you
city
built
council
up?
meeting. Nothing.
What community have you built up?
I'm trying to build up the community.
By doing what?
I vote. I participate in.
How long have you been voting?
I've been voting since I was 18.
And how long have your community been getting built up? You've been voting since 18. You 40. Your community's still not built. When do you wake up?
When do I wake up to
You
what?
been voting since 18.
When do I wake up to
You're
what?
40.
When do I wake
You
up to
didn't
what?
build shit.
When do I wake up to what?
This nigga.
When do I wake up to what?
Kali, this man is 40 years old.
Listen,
He's been voting since 18.
How are you gonna build when you got a nigga right here saying, "Oh, you doing that, dog? That's stupid. That don't make no sense."
It don't
You
make
just
no
saying
sense.
it's tug of war, push and pull.
It's not even push and pull. You got niggas who won't get on board with nothing. They would look. This is.
I'm ready to get on board, just
Let's
not with
go
that
party.
shit
Let's
you
go.
talking.
This is what niggas want to do. We build that what we want just fine. Because if we want the new Challenger or whatever, we could go get that because that's what we want.
Crazy.
Niggas are individual minded. So if it's not what they want to do, fuck it. They don't care where their kids gonna live, where their kids gonna sleep. Niggas talk about we can't do that. They want to move to the white community. I bought a house in my old neighborhood. Don't know niggas sitting here got a house in our old neighborhood except for me. So don't tell me I know what I was doing. But when the next nigga when is the nigga gonna match me instead of moving to the white neighborhood? That's the difference.
Bro, first of all, you didn't
difference.
buy the house, so I'm gonna leave that there.
All right.
Number two, you've been voting since.
Do I got the house?
Right, but don't
Do
say.
I got the house in our old neighborhood?
Yeah,
Yes,
but
I
don't
do.
say buy.
That's
It's a
what
difference
matters.
between buying and it's a difference.
got
nigga.
the house?
Don't
That's what
cap for
matters.
the camera though. Like I bought a house.
I'm not capping on nothing.
Here, Kylie, here's a house. You bought one or you got a house?
Listen.
Come on, cuz. These niggas be
invested? Who invested? Who
Messiah,
invested
here
in
go a
their
house. Did you buy it or do you got a house?
Who invested in their
Stop the
neighborhood?
cap, nigga.
You know what all these other niggas do?
Fuck
They
you
get
mean?
the house, they sell the house. 3 weeks that bitch in escrow, going to a Mexican, going to a white person.
Listen.
That's a huge accomplishment.
Answer one question. You've been voting since 18, you're 40 now. What changes have you voted for that took place and rebuilt our community match?
I voted for Red Trick.
According to you, we're getting displaced.
Let me answer the question.
So whose reality would
Let me
be
answer
more
the
true?
question.
Your vote don't count?
Let me answer the question. What color is the mayor of Long Beach? Black. It's a black man named Rex Richardson. Black people in Long Beach, mostly from the north side of Long Beach, mobilized to get that dude elected in a city that is mostly Hispanic. You got Asians and you got whites. They literally were voting against Rex. But black people showed up on the north side of Long Beach near Jordan High School from his district, and they went out there, showed out, got this dude the majority vote. And
answer my fucking question. You just some goddamn Rex. You've been voting since
the man in Long Beach.
18, you're 40. When has your vote ever helped build the community?
Kylie, maybe because you light skin, you can grasp this. Did you just hear what I told him?
You said Rex, and niggas voted against. No. When did your vote help build the black community ever?
I think having a black mayor is great. Cause he does
what
a
the
lot
fuck
of things
is he
for the
doing?
black
Ain't no
community.
niggas in law. Niggas can't even afford to live there.
That's what you said.
You got a black mayor and niggas can't even afford to live there.
There's plenty of people,
There's
black
probably
people.
plenty of niggas in the city that don't even know we got a black mayor.
There's
for one, because he's not showing his face nowhere.
Nowhere.
He's around.
Where?
He's around. You can't say if you don't pay attention to something.
Yeah,
not
you just-
happening.
That's what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying.
know
That's
who
what
in the
I'm
city. You gonna know if certain people's around. What I mean,
Most black people in Long Beach are now in North Long Beach.
You just had a whole spill about fucking Cambodia town with a black mayor.
If you go to off of Long Beach Boulevard, once you pass South Street, that whole area up there is black people. That's his district.
that's cap.
They got
Man, that's not true, nigga.
Okay.
Stop
All
the
right.
cap, man.
Where?
Knock it off.
Where?
Knock it off.
There's
Long
whole
Beach,
black neighborhoods
Long
right
Beach is
there.
top 3 diverse city in the fucking world. That's number 1. We got a little bit of everybody sprinkled everywhere. So stop believing the cap that this nigga
I'm not
is
capping.
speaking like we ain't got no blacks out there. It's plenty of fucking blacks, just like it's plenty of fucking
I said
Mexicans.
there's plenty of blacks.
He's capped. We got a black mayor, and like he just said, his own fucking words, blacks are being dispersed. So what is this black mayor that you went down to the north side and got in office doing about that? Because all I see is new condos getting built on Ocean and implants coming in and niggas going back this way. So what the fuck are you talking about? Your vote didn't do shit, but make you feel good about doing nothing.
Long Beach as a city has all types of...
Share, like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to unplug, tap in like Lil Bro said. We need to rally something up and make real change. Stop going in a fucking blank ass room, writing your name on a piece of paper, thinking you're making change. These people print the money. They don't give a fuck about your money. They print it. The money ain't even fucking really real. It's a piece of paper. Wake the fuck up.
Now
It's
tell him to quit
monopoly
his
now.
job.
A revolution is the only thing that could be a real
Revolution, the only
threat.
thing that make change. There's no peace without war. So unless you're ready to go to war, you ain't getting no motherfucking peace.
Hey,
fuck what he's talking about.
Revolution,
He
your ass to
votes,
work on Monday
Because
morning.
if he
Don't
don't
be
vote,
late.
they gon' lynch his black ass.
Revolution, your ass to work
Fuck
on
is
Monday,
he talking
nigga. Don't be
about?
late.
And put some fucking socks on with them goddamn hiking boots, goofy. The viral way. We
Out
out
of
here.
here.
That's the best segment you ever had.
Fuck out of here.
That was a little different.
Ain't no handouts, I did it from the ground up. In the streets, thuggin' hardest where they found us. Got a problem, nigga, watch my troopers mount up. My bitches bang too, and you a lame though. You niggas ain't outside, yeah, we came through. You want your lights up, we put you on the shade.